Fuck! Who the fuck is fucking? How did you two fucking fucks? Fuck! Game over, man. Game over. Wait a minute. There's things here. There's trees. There's rocks. There's birds. There's phones. Come on. We'll bless them all until we get versticken. Join me.
Like a midget at a urinal, I'm going to have to stay on my toes.
Why didn't somebody tell me my ass was so big?
No, you fool, we're following orders.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Hey everybody, welcome. Hey, how you doing? It's up a scotch high. I probably should bring that down just a touch there. As he fucking slid the back part of it down, screwing it all up. There we go, better setup. Like that. Oh, the humanity! Oh. Hello, Wild Saffron. Good to see you in the chat. Let's see. It was too high, just like the helicopter. Oh no, it's uncalled for. That's uncalled for, sir. We are going to talk about the helicopter crash. Everyone's been talking about the Black Hawk helicopter that crashed into the airliner, and apparently a whole bunch of people died. We're going to talk about it. Go over some stuff we have about it. We have Biden's take, or not Biden. Fuck, I'm ingrained habit. I'm happy it's not Biden. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to say President Trump instead of President Biden, because out of the two, that's who I'd prefer. Yeah, fuck. It's the crash. Is the crash the new 9/11? No, it isn't, Saint Caesar. Why would you even say that? The Black Hawk helicopters are scary, says Fall in the Great. Anyways, so, sorry, I'm Spacey. I'm Kevin Spacey. We have that to cover, so we'll get into that stuff as well. I'm having a weird hair day today. Weird hair day. I think it might be time to get it all trimmed up a bit, because it's not behaving. I just think it's more of that sabotage that they put in place before he got in office. Sucker and sabotage. I don't know why I went to, like, Sylvester the cat with fucker and sabotage. But all right. Strippers got me banned. It's the black ones you got to watch out for. I mean, grow it out, go emo, says Fall in the Great. I don't know about that. I don't know that. What's that? Did you say sandwich to smoke out prods? I don't have a sandwich. What do you mean? Why would I say sandwich? Sandwich. All right, so I've got all them things covered. Yep. All right, so we've got everything loaded up, and we're just chaos in DC. That's right, Angry Saxon. I missed that one earlier. We've got everything loaded up, so we're just waiting for you guys to filter in at your leisure. Ooh, you know what? I should change this one. I'm learning to do things. Add status. Cancel. No, I don't. I just want to change the one that I have. Oh, there we go. There we go. And it closes it. That's my baby. All right, now we got it set. All right, so I got my stories up. My thingamajiggers thingamajigged. So we're ready to do a goddamn show. Kind of what to say the crash was due to equality. Black Hawk Down syndrome. I can fly, yay. You know, it loses a lot when you read it because it's black. Aw. This is not a podcast, is a sandwich. I'm now even more confused. Think back to when that tanker hit the bridge. I see what you're saying, but conspiracy theory, who was on that flight that they didn't want making it to D.C.? The 14 figure skaters knew something about the Clintons. That's what it was. It's the old Clinton gag. I get you. Supposedly, it was figure skaters from the U.S. and Russian team. Yep, that's what I'm hearing, too. Supposedly, figure skaters. I thought it was camouflage, so you couldn't see it. Who was on that flight, Donald? Who wanted to see Donald that was on that flight is more important. So that kind of throws that one out the window. Throws what one out the window? That it was a hit on the people on the plane? What if some of the Russian figure skaters were spies sent to deliver a secret message from Vladimir Putin because he can't communicate on open channels? Because as we all know from the real raw news networks of the world, the white hats and the black hats are fighting, but it's a what is it? It's not a subliminal. What's the word I'm thinking of? It's a shadow war, I guess. That's the better one. They keep into the dark. Take that, Putin. Most of ours were Asian. No skin off our nose. And because most of ours were Asian, they didn't see it coming. Oh, no. Don't make... That's not funny. Anyways. So we're just kind of letting people filter in. We're going to be talking... All of our stories for the first hour are loaded up. We'll be talking about a person suing Donald Trump for not letting them serve time in the prison of their choice. And wait till you hear what the prison of their choice is. Trump... we're going to talk about Trump enlisting Elon Musk to rescue astronauts on the space station. We have coverage on the D.C. crash from a couple of different angles. We've got a couple of things on that. And then we have a story about the Johnstown Flood Museum and why it is currently closed. You will never guess. We also have a story about a healthcare worker really not doing a good job. And then we have clips of Patel kind of firing back as he's getting interviewed. So we'll see. It's prison. You don't have any choice. Oh, wait, 09 Canyon. No, this person does. This person has a reason to want a choice. You're going to be plumb fuckered to find out why. So, R.I. God. Hi, John. Hey, how you doing, R.I. God? T. Jefferson, good to see you. Pool Scam Sam, good to see you. Again, Pool Scam Sam, the owner of the studio for this week and next. And then it's going to go back up for auction on Friday. So we'll figure that out. My camera looked like it lagged a second. Am I overtaxing it? Do I have too much going on? I just saw screens flipping. You know what we're going to do? We're going to drop, because my computer looks like it's getting squirrely. We're going to drop Patel and the healthcare working story and the Pennsylvania story. And we're going to leave those ones up, the rest of them up. We'll get the rest of them done, and then we'll go to the others. And hopefully that'll make things easier on my PC. Because so far, FPS, KBS, all good. Alrighty, Dog Kennel calling it now. Don't know what Bobby wants to talk about. Sorry I'm late, Johnny. Missed my connecting flight in D.C. because some dumbass didn't know how to use their collision avoidance instrumentation. St. Caesar, my bid is 1 cent for the studio banner. You don't have 1 cent. So what does it matter? You have your Twitch subscription. That's all we have. T. Jefferson to Sam. Hey, how you doing, everyone? There's no way it was an accident. That is the most controlled airspace in the USA, says Cheeseburger Pie. Of course, it stinks. Never believe the excuses given. Alrighty, so Bobby Villetta, what else is new, Johnny? Confused as hell. I mean, when the guy's right, he's right. Yeah, also for what, do we have that for the second hour or the third? I think it's the third hour. Yeah, we have some interesting news we'll get to in the third hour. Believe we found out some, like, some interesting news. Some interesting news. We may have a clip of somebody that everybody always wants to talk about. We may have a clip of them to play. Humans never fuck up ever, right? Humans never fuck up ever. Nobody uses blinkers anymore. It was bound to happen. I mean, at the very least, stick your arm out the window and arm signal it if you're not going to turn on the blinker, Highly trained, had the whole sky, and they just had to meet in that one spot. T. Jefferson, right signal. Nothing happens unless... Oh, Bobby Bologna. You've been hanging out with Sam Show too much. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't become him. Don't let his evil rub off onto you. Be your own man. God, I love doing this. This is fun. I'm also getting a little worried. I got to fuck with my lighting because seriously, this headset disappearing into the background thing is weird. Alrighty. My bit. All right. So we have our new controlled burn video. We have the computer audio muted so it won't be stupidly loud like it was before. My apologies about that. And then my audio in general is funky. Once again, I know I figured out a way to tweak this before, but something about my audio needs to go up because it's just too, especially on the computer end, it's too quiet. I wonder if I can do that. Let's look at it this way. Open advanced settings. Because I know computer audio and capture card are technically desktop audio, but it's already at 100, so that doesn't change anything. Crap. All right. I get pulled over all the time on my bike for using hand signals. I just got so used to using them because my original 3 bikes didn't have blinkers. Does your barber have MS too? Maybe epilepsy. That hair is just screaming for a hat. Do you want me to go get a hat, J-Bra? It's all over the place. I need to get a haircut, yeah. But do you need a hat, J-Bra? Do you need a hat? I mean, I think I have a hat. I know this. If I put a hat on with the headset on top of it, it's going to bunch my hair together and make my hair all itchy. It's crazy. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Well, I agree with you. This is go F yourself, get a hat, kind of hair. It doesn't even want to stay up. It's got erectile dysfunction. It's just a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing overall. Okay, so we've got all of the stuff. We want to talk about everything. We'll get into all the crap. Let's go. Let's talk about this one first, just because it's a kind of a nothing story. People won't be too surprised in this. A reporter for the Daily Caller, apparently a man who pretends to be a woman, has filed a lawsuit alleging Trump violated his constitutional rights by signing an executive order banning men from being incarcerated in women's facilities. This is a very good thing for the world, but prisoners aren't too happy about this. A male inmate who claims to be transgender filed a lawsuit Sunday against President Donald Trump, alleging that his constitutional rights have been violated after he was removed from a women's prison in the wake of an executive order. The inmate, who goes by the name Maria Moe, had been incarcerated in a women's prison, but was moved to a separate unit to await transfer to a men's facility due to Trump's order. Moe alleges that the executive order violates constitutional rights and federal laws because it targets transgender people and removes established legal protections. Coincidentally, the lawsuit was filed under a pseudonym, which happens to avoid revealing why Moe was sentenced to prison in the first place. Do we ever find that out? In any event, the lawsuit looks to be the first of many filed in resistance to the sweeping changes the Trump administration has made. I really want to know what they're in there for. Because honestly, a lot of them are usually SA crimes, sometimes against women, sometimes against children, and I'm really not surprised they want to be in a women's prison rather than a men's, if that's the case. So I have no problem with that. Too bad. Moe, if his last name is Lester, we need to keep him locked up. Actually, J-Bra, last name isn't even Moe. Again, the lawsuit's filed under a pseudonym, which is why I think it should be thrown out then and there. Don't ask for special protections as a convicted person and then refuse to let me find out what you've been convicted of. And if you weren't convicted of anything SA related, I feel like that would almost speak to your defense rather than harm it. So why wouldn't you come out with it? But if you were convicted of, I don't know, assaulting women, then I could see why they'd have a problem. I could understand just a scotch of what's going on. Wild Saffron, if he's transgender, he should be happy to go to men's prison. Think of all the dick he could have. I don't think he's going to get a lot of dick. Oh, 09 Canyon house prisoners by dick or no dick. Yeah, but even a dickless dude could be like big enough to assault. I don't know. I also just feel like if you're a whether you're transgender or not, if you're convicted of like committing a bunch of crimes, why should we bend over backwards for your personal preferences? Aren't you kind of in there because you don't care about other people's, more importantly, societal's personal preferences? Societal preferences? I don't know that. What's up, Johnny? Says Brian S. Hey, Brian S. I don't know if you caught my message to you earlier, but I gave you the short and skinny in the text message. But yeah, the ultimate difference between the Stream Deck with the 15 and the XL that I have with the 32 is just more stuff per page. More stuff per page. So you quintessentially have half of what I have. It just means you have to have more pages. You just have to flip them more. You have to go through the stuff more. But it's all good, and it's fine. So you can make it work. Women be shopping. J-Bra asking specifically, if I could get it. J-Bra asking, quite frankly, nope, wrong one. J-Bra asking,
Hey, where are the white women at?
I think they're the ones fighting for them to stand. Weinstein's in prison and he's dickless. Yeah, but Weinstein is a perfect example. Weinstein's coming out saying, look, I need my trial sped up because I can't take it in here anymore. I need to get out of this hellhole. And I'm like, dude, you just made my my desire to keep you there go up 100-fold. Just because F that guy. F that guy. Anyhow, oh, God, I love that movie. I only think I have Where the White Women At from that movie. I have a lot of different movie clips that I keep in here. My favorite movie clips, though, I'm going to be honest, my favorite movie clips are from Johnny Dangerously. My favorite ones particular being...
Hi, I'm Dr. Zillman, and I'd like to talk to you about your testes.
And also, where's the other one that I really enjoy from this?
The Lower East Side. This really sucks.
I gotta redo that one.
Hey, Johnny, come on, let's have it. I'll be late for target practice.
There's an opera letting out. Or is it,
I like what I'm doing right now. I enjoy collecting protection money, putting whores to work, loan sharking. I enjoy planting bombs in people's cars. These are a few of my favorite things.
J-Bro. Johnny Dangerously is Johnny attempting stairs. Not wrong. Not wrong. Fuck 'em. Solitary for the entire sentence. Cruel and unusual punishment. I hope so. Who are we talking about? We talking about Weinstein, or are we talking about men who identify as women the minute they've been incarcerated? Because I understand what you're saying, and I don't necessarily disagree. For better or worse. Have a seat. But yeah, it just he has a mouth, doesn't he? Wait, what? What? Oh, cheeseburger pie with an interesting idea. Interesting. Joining Discord, Spurgtopia, agreeing with Johnny Dangerously. All right. Or no, not. Just putting a period. It looked like a carrot thing, but no, it's just a period. I don't know what that's even about. 09 Canyon, it would work for both. Okay, so we have some more stories and stuff loaded up. We're going to go ahead and do this. We don't have a fully funded day today. We have $35 left on our goal. So that's a kershittle move. If we hit a bunch of Twitch, we'll kind of cover it and call it good. We have a buyout waiting on Rumble. As soon as donations that have gone in on Rumble clear, we can buy out pretty much a day of the show. And YouTube next month, we'll see what that does. But otherwise we be in trouble. Beg like coach has taught you. What? No, I'm gonna put the links up in the show, in the chat. And then if nothing really happens, I'm just gonna end at 5. Because I don't know if you noticed or not, $35 is gonna suck, but I'm not going to sit here and, like, scream and plead that somebody throws $35 at me or that people pitch in to throw $35 at me. I'll make do if I have to, but I don't know that I'm going to beg. Have you learned nothing? I've learned that I don't want to beg. That's what I've learned. I've learned I don't want to beg. I don't want to beg. Normally never even have to mention it. So certainly don't want to beg. Going from almost never mentioning it and being perpetually ahead to begging, if I'm making that transition, and God, I hope I don't, but that would take, it should take more than just one missed goal. I feel like that would be a lot more than one missed goal. And I'm not too worried about it because, like I said, it's not a big deal. And if we get like this goal and other ones met and, you know, Rumble's able to issue my payout, like literally I'm waiting for the money to authorize so I can issue the payout. And that buys out a day on the show. So Rumble's poised to buy out a day of the show as soon as we get that. Dunking on cheddar tits over here. No, it's just I don't like doing things the way he does. I do a different show for me. If every show was exactly the same, no shows would be good, bad, or whatever. So I'm just doing things the way I want to do them. I don't want to beg like a crazy person. Johnny is the only Minnesota super chat. Okay, thank you. I wanted to point out for the goal counting, it's we count out when things buy out, where people are like, oh, well, just count this as $20. Like, if I start counting stuff to the goal, then I have to start doing that squirrely math he does where he subtracts what they take because then he knows what he's going to get. Whereas I've been operating on the YouTube and the Rumble, we count them when they buy us out. And Rumble's or YouTube's a ways off. But we appreciate the support, and that will buy us out coming up next month here in a week or two. So that will, unlike that one's getting big. Giggity. Let's set up a little deal for this. We have to start making new controlled burns. I already have an idea for a new controlled burn video, but or support video as we'll call them. But here's our main one right now, support video. Here we go. Let's bring this down just a little bit just to be safe. And boop. That's weird. It doesn't work. I hit the button. It was supposed to do the thing. Class relaxation. Huh. What the shiznit is the deal with this? Restart playback when file becomes active. Right. All right, so
Start, 2, 1, boost ignition, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery, returning to the space station, paving the way for future missions beyond.
That's one small rip for man.
yeah, I gotta get that part out of there. I don't like that part.
For mankind.
That part sucks. And now it's not stopping. What the hell? No. How the fuck? Wrong one. Oh. Left monitor, unhide. There. What the hell is the deal here? Where is the source properties? Open source properties. Restart, show nothing, close file when inactive. When source. Okay, so this is the screen. Why did it keep the audio going? Close file. Yeah, now it's doing it again. How do I just make this thing stop? No. Stop doing this. All right, I'm just muting this. God damn it, it's being a pain in the ass. Johnny, you should get a video of the Columbia rocket. Are you talking about the one that exploded? You're like the third person to suggest that. It's, again, not... I don't think that's funny. Like, hey, people died in this horrific explosion and accident. You should use that every time someone celebrates your show. Like, I don't think that's funny. I'm just... I know a couple people have suggested it now. Clearly, I'm in the minority, and that's fine. But again, I don't think that's funny. So, no. And if people keep suggesting it, I'm going to keep saying, I don't think that's funny to, like, go. That's like saying, hey, you know what you should do every time you want to say thank you for show support? You should show the towers coming down. What? Oh. I would get behind Sully Sullenberg landing safely in the Hudson. What? I don't know. Optic nerve, terrible idea. All I can say is I now understand the movie Black Hawk Down. Brian S., I don't know how we got to that. How does that help you understand the movie? I can understand a lot of things. Grape the like button. That seems aggressive, but okay. Balls deep. For Sully, man. All right, we'll unmute this and we'll see if it works. It's supposed to. Again, I had this working perfectly by the end of the show yesterday, and I changed nothing. And it's just, oh my God, is it a pain in the ass? I didn't realize this could be this big of a dick. I might have to be nicer to old Scrody McGilliballs about how he has given him trouble, because apparently I have no idea. The volume is much better. Yeah, the volume is much better because we cut the computer audio part out and muted the computer audio. That was the problem before, and the computer audio wasn't playing into my headphones, so I couldn't hear it. You guys could. It was a problem on my end that I didn't know about and addressed. Literally during the show. But yeah, it's better now. But gotta put this in there. We may have to just come up with a static screen or several. I want to be able to play some of these, though. I had a nice clip for an idea for a short one. We're going to see if this works. We're going to try it. All right, now I'm going to go to the stream. This is actually bothering me to the point where I'm going to open up my Stream Deck. And I'm going to see what the actions are on this. Controlled burn on and off. And so here we are. We have it on and off. And if I start it, I can't end it. Like, restart playback when source becomes active. But don't loop it. Close file when inactive. Right. Show playback. Show nothing when playback ends. These are all how these things are supposed to be. All right. We'll see if this works. See, but that turned it out, but the audio doesn't stop. Why does the audio not stop? This shouldn't be, like, it keeps going?
That's one small rip for man, one giant bird for mankind.
What the heck? I gotta take this one out. Hold on. Local file loop. Show nothing when playback ends. Right. I'll just mute it every time. I'll just mute it. It's also hyper quiet. Yeah, because I had it quieted before. Because I didn't want people to get upset. There we go. That should be good. All right, now let's see if I can do your properties and tell you. I want to set you to stream track, record tracks. Where is the one we're looking for? Controlled burn. Is that 82? Stream track. Hide in mixer. No, I want it in the mixer. Dono mix, auto monitoring, audio monitoring, monitor only output. Sync offset. I want it to I want it to stop when I turn the thing off. That's all I want. I want the goddamn video to stop when I turn it off. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm going to make a smaller one and just call it good. I can't hear anything, says J Bra. Too late. I'm upset, says 09 Canyon. Chad Boozmak, hello all. Greetings. Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Is Johnny disarming a bomb? No. I'm having trouble reattaching my face. Any advice? None that I can think of. I got nothing for you. I got nothing for you. All right? Nothing. Okay, we're caught up. Don't get brazen with me. I'm trying to help. What? I'm not getting brazen with you. Brazen with anybody. I have a couple of videos and clips. We have our first hour stuff. I am very happy to have all of you here. We're going until 5:30. Oh wait, no, we're not. We're going till 5 o'clock unless we get unless we get Venmo, PayPal, or Twitch hit those three, or I suppose Cash App in to the tune of $35, and then we know we're bought out for today. And I swear to Christ, as I checked it twice today, as soon as fucking Rumble gives us the go ahead, we're pretty much buying out a day. So, and then next week or next 2 weeks or so, we're gonna have YouTube buying out a bunch. So it should hopefully go well. Where are we looking for things in the stuff? Anyhow, let's go ahead over to here. Is this a video? Nope. It's just posts. So, you know what? We're getting in halfway. We'll keep going. Trump is asking Elon Musk to rescue the astronaut. I can't fucking speak now. It's that goddamn controlled burn business. Now I can't speak. Now I don't speak it so well. All righty. Cash App, cash me outside. How about that? Cash you outside. One, what casino cashes out outside? Nobody should do that. Never, never, never. Never cash out outside. You're going to have people robbing you and stuff. Horrible idea. Horrible idea. But also, no. Pop my kernels and melt my butter. It's showtime. Wild Saffron. What? It was showtime a while ago. What do you mean it's showtime? I don't get what we're saying. This is HBO. Anyhow, Pool and Digger. What? Pool Scam Sam and Digger are hooking up? Interesting. I got to find out about this. Where's what is this? You guys get married, Chad? Oh, Chad's saying hello to Pool and Digger. I was like, what do you mean Pool and Digger? I'm sorry, that was unexpected. I don't know why I just started sneezing just now. Isn't there a Tesla car in orbit? Heavy metal, that shit picked up. Heavy metal, that shit, and picked up the astronaut. Well, Elon Musk is going to be responsible for picking up the astronauts. And more importantly, Elon Musk's Tesla was recently mistaken for an asteroid. Asteroid. Jesus, I can't read now. All right, poor Pam. What happened to Pam? Who's Pam? They're getting married at your Super Bowl party. You arranged it, but now surprise is ruined. One, no, I didn't. Two, if the surprise were ruined by anyone, it would be you for typing it in the chat, you nunts! Oh, Jesus. Nope. So it's number 3. What is number 4? I love that line. I love that line. Let's check that out. Johnny, you should get a video of the Columbia rocket. Yeah, we covered that one already. To pop my kernels. We need to start being nicer to people. I'll start. Johnny, you are fuckable. Lab Glass, that's great. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But if I would say no. Thank you, but no. No. All right, voicemails. I gotta check those later. Johnny is the Dabbleverse. What the are you talking about? That's not even remotely true, Johnny. 8 books. I have no idea where you get that idea. Okay. I think I was the one being surprised. I knew nothing about this. So I should dress nice even though it's a Super Bowl party? Like, dude, why would I hold a Super Bowl party? I don't care for either of these teams. Even if it was the Vikings, I wouldn't hold a Super Bowl party. I might go to someone else's. Johnny who? Right? Exactly like Magic 8 Ball said. Yeah. Anyways, so we again have a show going for, what is it? 2.5 hours or so. 2 hours, 45 minutes? Oh, Redneck Dressy did it. Johnny, you're live. Yeah. Thank you for that, King Kong Dong. I wouldn't have known if you hadn't said it. It's almost like I pushed the button. That's where are we at now with this? Oh, Johnny, you're live. I didn't get notified today. Oh, thank God. That second comment helps a lot more now. Like, I don't know if you know this or not, but you can, like, hit a period and then add, because the whole, like, Johnny, you're live. I didn't get notified today. That works better. But when it comes in as just Johnny, you're live, I'm like, yeah. I don't know if you know this or not. I'm the one who has to click the button to start this whole shit show. Like, yeah, I'm live. Johnny who? Exactly. He's perfect for the Dabbleverse. I want nothing to do with the Dabbleverse. I pay no attention to it. I don't pay attention to any verses. I barely pay attention to the Marvel Universe, and so I'm good. But I like typing in separate messages. I like how he keeps going with that bit. That's nice. That's nice. We've got the PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and all that in the chats there, and those are direct markers to the goal. If we knock out the 35 that's remaining, we will go till 5:30. Otherwise, yeah, actually, shit. Otherwise, we end in 2 hours, not 2 hours, 45 minutes. Otherwise, we end in about 2 hours and 15. Dude, no, I don't. Why am I on this typing? This isn't supposed to be on there. I'm trying to open these so I don't miss those. And doop, and doop, doop, doop. Verify me. Did you explain to the chat to the plot to all 3 Deadpools yet? No, because why would I? The chat doesn't need to know the plot to all 3 Deadpools. I know the plot to all 3 Deadpools. And it's all good. So who cares? Hey, Johnny, why is my main channel blocked here? I didn't do nothing. Fuck if I know, man. I'm not going to worry about it. But, I don't fucking know. I'm not here to play tech support right now. I'm sorry. You caught me during the show about this. Like, hey, stop. I don't know. No offense. I don't know who your main channel is or why it would be blocked. But all I know is I'm not going to really worry about it right now, man. I got enough of a thing to do. Then why do you tell us every stream? What? What are you talking about? I don't tell you every stream. My main channel has the same name as this one. Then I have no idea, dude. But I'm trying to do a show. I'm already, like, if we don't make $35, I'm ending in a while. So I kind of got to get through stuff. Now is not the day to be like, fucking pull it to a stop and fucking figure out why I'm blocked. Like, I'm sorry, now is not the time for that. I'm happy to be here. I am blocked in STMS. I'm sorry you're blocked in STMS. I have zero control over that. Even less than I have here. All right, so Trump is asking Musk to rescue the astronauts. We pretty much covered that. And if we didn't, it's enough that I don't care. Let's get to the crash coverage, I guess, what we know about it.
Fact-finding and investigation. Now, we will not be determining the probable cause of the accident while we are here on scene, nor will we speculate about what may have caused this accident.
Jesus, this thing's echoing badly.
Today, we will be going and having an organizational meeting and establishing our parties to our investigation. We currently have the following parties that are already identified: PSA Airlines, GE Aerospace, Sikorsky, FAA, NACTA, which represents the air traffic controllers, ALPA, which represents the pilots, Army, AFA, which represents the flight attendants. The Transportation Safety Board of Canada will be an accredited representative under Annex 13 of ICAO.
Wait a minute. The Transit Authority of Canada. What is it? Was this an outside job? The Canucks struck first.
In case there was a tragic event in D.C. Now, the altitude is important because of how...
Where is the video link? Is this a different video? Oh, now it's just a live video? Oh, so every time I hit this, it goes live. Okay, then I probably can't do that because I'll probably get closed down if I'm doing live videos. We're going to talking about the crash. Okay, we were talking about the crash. Oh, geez, are we getting involved? It seems like it might be. They always need an independent outside party, Johnny. Okay. This is dumb. It's obvious air traffic control has been being reported as understaffed for years. Bobby Bellotta, blame Canada. I do. I blame Canada, and I feel like Canada should pay restitution. I know what I'll bill them. What crash? What crash, Jay, bro? I mean, there was just a what type of Boeing was it? It was a plane, right? Is American Eagle flight 5342. It was a regional jetliner carrying 60 passengers and 4 crew members on a flight from Wichita, Kansas, where 3 soldiers aboard the U.S. Army's Sikorsky H-60, a Defense Department official told. Oh, there were 3. Okay. So the Black Hawk and the American Eagle flight. So a regional jetliner. What kind of plane was it, though? I don't know. Anyways, we got Donald Trump's take on it. So we'll show you what he has to say about it, and then we have the air traffic control communications. Intercoby came out for the pilot. Let the Canadian bacon operation. That movie's so old. Mr. Q refuses to stop dating himself, and I mean like dating himself age-wise, not like he's like asking himself out and sucking his own dick. Although maybe he is, I don't know. But yeah, just dating himself. Like, Operation Canadian Bacon. Like, dude, how many people are gonna remember that movie? I mean, a few of us, yeah, but just damn, right? Just fucking Jesus, man. Sorry for the poor punctuation. Talk to text. It's okay. Happens to us all. Check out the big brain on Los, knowing they are too dumb to call them states and call them provinces. 2 points, Los. They do call them provinces. I'm surprised that's news to anyone. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go to Trump's take on the whole deal. Here we go.
That their journey ended not in the cold waters of the Potomac, but in the warm embrace of a loving God. We do not know what led to this crash, but we have some very strong opinions and ideas, and I think we'll probably state those opinions now. Because over the years I've watched as things like this happen, and they say, well, we're always investigating, and then the investigation 3 years later, they announce it. We think we have some pretty good ideas. But we'll find out how this disaster occurred, and we'll ensure that nothing like this ever happens again. The FAA and the NTSB and the U.S. military will be carrying out a systematic and comprehensive.
I want to be clear. I'm laughing about the chat, not what Donald Trump is saying. I'm sorry. I want to be clear. I'm not laughing that Donald Trump's like, look, these planes, they're very, I've been saying for a while that something like this was bound to happen. No. I'm laughing at ATC denied 3,000 applicants for being white. There is a class action lawsuit going on about it. You have the air traffic control. That would be interesting, Johnny. Yeah, I do, supposedly. Captain Sully would have survived. Yeah, not only would Captain Sully have survived, Bird would have made it on the ground. Am I right? What's up, John John? Says John Doe. Just a show. Hello. Welcome to the show. The youngest person you have here is Brian. He doesn't know anything. He can do dangerous things with chemicals, though. That's what I was laughing at. Just so we're clear. Yeah, we are going to talk a little bit about that. People are saying that that Donald Trump quashing DEI initiatives for hiring practices and policies for like air traffic controllers and stuff is what led to this. Or a person, more importantly, tweeted that. And the hilarious fact is it couldn't be further from the opposite. Like, if we didn't have these DEI policies, maybe we would have more air traffic controllers and we wouldn't have been understaffed as much as we are now. But I digress. You got like 10 seconds left, Trump. Schmooze us with, you know what? We'll take it back a tick. There you go, buddy.
The NTSB and the U.S. military will be carrying out a systematic and comprehensive investigation. Our new Secretary of Transportation, Sean Duffy, his second day on the job. When that happened, it's a rough one. We'll be
okay. I'm sorry. This isn't supposed to be funny. This is a horrible. Let me preface one of the things that'll be played at my hearing at the pearly gates when I go downstairs. He's already in the basement. Anyways, so this is a horrible tragedy that has happened, and it is not okay. That being said, this interview is hilarious. Duffy, second day on the job. Oof, boy, that's a rough one. I feel like that's what your manager says when you run like a fast food joint and you get like a busload of nuns at the end of the night. Like, oof, that's a rough one. Mr. Clean Eyebrows. Oh, he does kind of have Mr. Clean Eyebrows, J-Bra. If he'd just go bald, he'd be the Mr. Clean president. Whoa, what did I just do to my fucking screen here? Go bye-bye. I don't want you up here. Ah. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
working tirelessly. He's a great gentleman. The whole group these are great people at their journey.
The worst part is you say if he has Mr. Clean eyebrows, but if you took a Mr. Clean magic sponge to his face, you'd get a whole bunch of tanner taken up. Ho. Alrighty. It looks like they grabbed him in the middle of the night. Who, what? His eyebrows are far out. He should do it. He's already cleaning house. At least the media hasn't blamed climate change yet. Well, there's a lot of time for that still. Any number of ways that they could blame climate change. We haven't seen them. You never know. You never know. Just give them time. Just give them time. Give them that sweet, sweet moment. All right. Excuse me. Looks like he never went to bed. You know, actually, I am going to say that is worrisome. Being the president wears on a person. Doesn't matter the person. Obama, Biden, Trump, Bush Sr., Bush Jr., Clinton, what have you. It wears on the person. So that's where I worry about this. This guy's setting a firestorm pace out the gate, and it's going to need to slow down, if nothing else, for his own health. And if we have events like this happening, the man's never going to get a reprieve. He's going to burn out. Everybody knows I get the best sleep Well, when you import it, it usually is the best. It just costs more because you have to pay for it. But hey, man, if you're willing to make that commitment, I say go for it. Anyways, we have 2 hours left in the program, or $35 in Twitch, Venmo, or PayPal, or Cash App to go till 5:30, and then we have to throw the extra time on sometime next week. We're gonna just put it in early, because if we're gonna miss these goals a bunch, then yeah, we're gonna have some problems. I'm gonna have to start really doing some shit, like legit, like just so I can pay my bills. I'm gonna have to like look for work or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figure it out as we do. I had a couple ideas on things. Anyway, quit ragging on the greatest president of our lifetime, says Rusty Graham. I'm not ragging on him. I'm saying, meh, possibly ever. The MAGA movement is weeding out the pussy and reforming. Huge. God, Emperor. All right. Yeah, no, thank you. Who's, wow, King Kong, that's an interesting joke. All right, that plane should have used a plug before. Wow, Lab Glass. Christ. The pilot and Mr. Deeds didn't listen to Chuck Cedar and kept singing, then crashed. Oh, no. That's not good. Johnny? Mr. Q, no. I'm not going to get into exotic meat distribution. That's entirely more physical than any labor I would like to do. I have disabilities, so no. If he can't take the joke, I don't want him as president. Nobody's above criticism or jokes. Willy Wonka is looking for him. That would be hilarious if dude, we need to get an AI involved to have Donald Trump in front of the White House, and we have someone ask him like a legit question, and he just goes oompa loompa doo, and Donald Trump does the Oompa Loompa song. I think we need to make that. That's the thing I need to make. I need to start making some of this shit and just putting it on my channel, and we'll just start adding it. The reporters were pricks to him in the Q&A. Well, I don't think we have a lot of the Q&A. Didn't we go through all of it already?
Ended not in the cold waters of...
Yeah, we did all the video already, so we just had... If you're getting into exotic meats, I'll buy some of your pastrami. Again, I'm not getting into exotic meats. There's no meats. This exotic meat business needs to cease. There's no meats. There's no meats. All right, so this is through CNN. Supposedly they have the air traffic controller communications. So let's go to this. This is our last part of the first hour. Or no, it isn't. This is a chunk of the then we have to get into everything that's not that. We have meats, Johnny's ostrich eggs. No. Don't put my name on something you're doing, King Kong Dong. Don't put my name on that. I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with that. Hence why he's saying to DM him, because I have nothing to do with that.
One thing that their officials are undoubtedly going to be asked about is what was communicated to the pilots of this plane and to the pilots and the 3 members of the U.S. Army who were on that Black Hawk helicopter. We do have some of the air traffic control sound, Pete, that you've been going through, where they're asking, do you have this in sight? They have the call signals. I want us to listen to it, and then I want you to analyze it for us.
Pass 25, get the CRJ in sight. Pass 25, pass behind the CRJ. Q 17. I don't know if you caught earlier what happened, but there was a collision on the approach in the 3-3.
So you hear them saying they're pass behind the American Airlines flight.
Yeah, and that is something so key. It is when avoiding a collision in the air, the typical way of avoiding a collision is just by eyeball, see and avoid. And so air traffic controllers in a radar facility or in a tower will ask an airplane clearly converging with another one on their radar scope, do you have that in sight?
Call the ball. Oops. Interesting that they didn't respond, you know? Just interesting. When playing chicken gets real, says Jay Bra. Oh, John Doe, analyze it. I mean, maybe. Anyhow, Ghost Rider has the ball in more ways than one. Chilino, poor Johnny. What about me? What? They could be getting. All right, I don't know. What about poor Johnny? Why are we saying poor Johnny? I don't understand, Chilino. I'm doing all right. Like, I'm not poor. It's just the show has like a goal thing to meet, and funding's been kind of hitting a lull. We were high before, and we're coming out of an up. We have these ups and downs all the time. And we have a buyout of a day from Rumble, like literally next day or two, or maybe hopefully by Monday when that clears. Chester Nimitz, can I borrow $9,000? No. I don't even know who you are. Why would I loan you $9,000? I especially don't have $9,000. Johnny 8 Brooks, Hype Train. If you want to do that on the places, the only problem with the Rumble rants and the YouTube is they have to have payout points and they have payout times. I don't control YouTube, and Rumble is when it has $50 cleared. So we're waiting to Rumble's cash to clear out. But if you want to throw at us on the Venmo or the PayPal, we'll count it off of the goal for today. And we can kind of count Twitch by ballparking it if you want to do a hype train over there. Before I give you the loan.
Last time I checked, we don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell. I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Y-E-E-T.
Yeet, he says. Why didn't that come up on the chat box thing? That's not right. There we go. 34 months from Balls Deep subscribing to the channel. Thank you very, very much. Balls Deep. Cowbell coming in. Hey-o. Alrighty. So we're going to be going until 5 o'clock, possibly 5:30. If you want to get a hype train moving over on on Twitch, that first subscription there will count towards it. We can bundle it all up and things will be awesome. But we'll see. Anyhow, let's keep going with this. I don't think there's any more audio, though. Is it just them breaking it down?
And the pilots of one or the other airplane will say, I'm searching, or I have the...
Right. So again, we know that. It's weird they didn't respond. Strange. Huh. Of all the times. I don't spill my drinks. That's alcohol abuse, says Rosie Grammar. All right. Why do people keep asking if I'm going to make shit for Aaron's store? Why don't I just make... I have had sites I've used for my own store. I'll just do my own. Alrighty. Balls Deep. Thank you for the Twitch link over there on YouTube. If you want to jump over on the Twitch and get crazy with the stickers, the subs, the sound drops, it all will count towards the goal, knocking things out. And what are y'all saying in the chat, says Rusty Grammar. What do you mean, what are you saying in the chat? We have all the things up in there. I don't know. You see what it's on the screen. Why do I got to explain these things to people? Are you against Aaron putting your shirts in his store, or did he ask you about it? No, I'm not against it. I get paid for my shirts in Aaron's store. I made like $10 already. And as soon as that payment comes across, I'll kick it into my goal. But no, I'm not gonna keep making products to put up on Aaron's store. I might as well just make my own store for my own stuff. So I don't want to come between you and Aaron just trying to sell. How is he trying to sell my futon? He has no way of doing that. Again, I sincerely doubt he's trying to sell my futon. I should find you know what? Someone had an idea that I should get like little futon keychain fob thingies, like little futon-y looking things, and sell them on there. And you too can own Johnny's futon.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
That's just me in lab class. I almost did a spit take. Holy balls. Hairballs on fire. Is the Futon Emporium... What the hell? There is no Futon Emporium. I have refuted this countless times. I'm starting to think you guys can't hear. Like, is the audio screwed up? Is the audio screwed up again? You guys don't seem to. I keep saying there is no futon for it.
Here comes a train, a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes a train, and here comes driver Ted too. Wah-hey! Here it comes, here it comes, here comes the train today. Here comes the train!
There we go. There we go. Is the futon deep, Johnny lore? I mean, not deep. I can't hear you. The $50 for your futon. But $50 for your futon. T. Jefferson, where did Johnny go? Well, I wasn't going to play the goddamn fucking... I wasn't going to play the hype train thing because that video is too long. If I can't cut it out and the audio doesn't stop, it's annoying. So I wasn't going to play the controlled burn thing. Saint Caesar, once again, telling everyone what to do with their money that he never chips in. So how about you just take a break there, buddy? Now go to level 3, take care of the goal. You realize you, like, literally don't put anything in. You have your Twitch Prime subscription. Maybe don't. I mean, I appreciate... I'm trying. I'm helping. No, you're not. I don't need a cheerleader. I don't, that makes me feel dirtier, not less. Yeah, guys, throw in money. What about you? I'm not going to do it, but you guys do it. Every orchestra needs a conductor. What? Chad Booz. Now everyone's getting on Sane's side. There's, you know what? All right, I'm a dick. I'm sorry. I apologize. Everyone's getting on Sane's side saying I'm a dick. He's just trying to help. I chip in spirit, sir. Sure. Yep, that really helps keep. Remember when we don't meet goals and the show shuts down. Remember, you chipped in spirit. Look, I get that you can't. You know what? Fuck it. We always need a conductor. Well, that's actually what that guy's for, and that's in a second here. We have a level 1 hype train, so I have to do a controlled burn for level... Well, have to. I'm going to do a controlled burn for level 1. Here we go for that. Thank you for supporting the program. I'm going to have to unmute it and remute it, I'm guessing. So we're going to change this to go up here.
Last time I checked, we don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell.
Now we're at level 2. Fettuccine El Poo-Poo signing in for... Tier 1 for 28 months. Thank you so very much. Fettuccine El Poo-Poo. Here we go. Spirit pays the bills. Right, Lab Glass? Cowbell coming in for Fettuccine El Poo-Poo. Hey-o.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription
Gifting
is
a
more
sub
cowbell.
to 09 Canyon, Fettuccine El Poo-Poo. 09 Canyon, on behalf of Fettuccine El Poo-Poo, here you go. Thank you very much for the support. We are now like 25% or something through level 2. Rolling on cowbell. Hey-o. I like robots, Johnny. Have you thought about being a robot? 09 Canyon, no. I haven't thought about being a robot. It would be very, very difficult.
Guess what?
God, I can't even
I got
just...
a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Fucking dicks. Lab Glass with 2 subs. Thank you very much. Rolling on cowbell for Lab Glass. Hey-o. Or wait, no. Wilmer Autotech and Kilmar. My arm's getting sore. I like turtles. I like turtles. Literally read that as turd
And his
lulz.
name is John C.
Thank you for the 50 bits. I have to do one of the controlled burns. We're doing one of them right now. Boop.
Guess what?
The button doesn't work. God damn it.
Fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
And now it's a level 3. You mother... That was so timed poorly that I almost dropped something that I can't really afford to drop. Let's be clear. You should ring the bell with your feet. You'll get exercise then. Oh. That was nicely put. All right. Let's make a horrible mistake, by which I mean say thank you for the continued support on this program. Hype train now at level 350%.
No.
Now it's looking like it's at 54%. So we'll take a gander at where it's at the end of the show. Regardless how high the train goes, we'll take a gander where it's at and see what it says. And hopefully have it all banged out. But we'll see. And then there's always tomorrow. Then it gets exciting for tomorrow. If we go over, it carries over. If Rumble will finally authorize it, we can buy out Friday. That would be awesome. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Maybe I'll have to get my own merch store set up over the weekend. All right. Here we go. Boom. I gotta get... actually, you know what? I know I want a merch store, but I gotta figure out the one I want. Johnny, do you want to meet up? Nope. No, I don't. You shouldn't smoke meth. So I'm just gonna go ahead and thank you, Gray Duckling. Does this do percent? Well, the problem is I can't count that until Twitch pays or until YouTube pays out, or else I have to start doing the maths and stuff. Should have a Half-Life Lambda Complex robot voice announce the hype train levels. It's an interesting idea. Johnny, set aside Melton hate and let's get you super tips. No, I'm not going. There's too much crap around any of that. I'm not going anywhere near Melton and anything he has to do with anything. I want nothing to do with that guy. I want nothing to do with that guy and everything that people have alleged against him, and he's alleged against other people and done. You know what? From what I've seen and what I know, I'm staying the F away. Staying the F away. Take that as you will. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this. Quick one for the level 3 that's got a minute and a half left at 64%. Here we go here. Boom. I almost died because of smoke out prods. Oh, Johnny, come on, just the tip. Just the super tip. Looks like we're going to finish at 64% of that hype train. I'll keep the dock here in case it goes to 4, but it doesn't look like it. Killing a bunch of ice skaters because it's an inside job. Where are they all spies? I mean, I would think the Russian ones, maybe these 4 years is probably when AI gets laws, and the moment laws are on the books, it's over for this goofy AI shiz, says Bobby Bologna. Well, yeah, Bobby Bologna is actually very, very right about that. A lot of...
Guess what?
What?
I got a fever. And the only
Balls deep with a sub gifted to Hublo. We've got 15 seconds, 88% of level 3 of the hype train. Where's my cowbell? Ringing it while it comes to an end. Thank you for the support, level 3, so much. Balls deep. Cowbell hey. All right, we collected level 2 emotes. That's sexy. Johnny, inside job. This happened to the team in 1961. Really? Really? Tanya Harding, don't take no guff. What? She's back at it again? Oh, man. John Doe. Oh, Johnny getting Melton's super top system would be a major betrayal of Aaron's friendship. We really should get Johnny to do super tips. Melton only takes 10%, not the 30% YouTube gets. I, again, don't know if you know this or not. It's got nothing to do with Aaron. Aaron could give a shit if I use super tips. I don't want anything to do with it because it has stuff to do with Melton. I'm uncomfortable. And there's a... Look, I'm just going to say it again. Knowing what I know, I'm going nowhere near the guy. Nowhere near the guy. He's got a super tip system. It doesn't take the 30% YouTube takes. I want nothing to do with him. I want nothing to do with him. And I'm continuing the conversation of justifying why I want nothing to do with him with my mouth closed. Because I'm not going to say why. One, look, it's coming right at you. Oh, thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you for the 1 bit. Oh, we've got a spurgy person. That figures the let me be clear. Chester Nimitz, it's not about what Aaron says about him. It's about the actual clips of the stuff he said. Have you not seen the clips of the stuff he said as a joke? No, thank you. I'm not interested in that. I'm not really, a cheese pizza map-esque kind of person. And those jokes give me that vibe, so I'm not going anywhere near it. Also, I was already on the fence about it, but thank you. You'll have to pick up your broom and go somewhere else. I don't want to deal with you. Between what was it? Take out context, you dumb motherfucker. Taken out of context. The same joke made over and over and over and over and over, taken out of context. Made about people he doesn't like, sexualizing their children. Weird. Again, like I said, sweep for him however you want. By the way, you're also the worst person. One of the first things I see in your chat is an invitation to smoke meth with you. So a meth head is trying to defend someone. Oh, look, man, I smoke meth and I invite people on the internet to smoke meth with me. But I'd like to say this is a stand-up guy. I don't think that was a good move, honestly. I got to be square. You might not be the person you think you are when you endorse him. Just because, again, your first thing here was an invitation to smoke meth. Bobby Bologna, exactly. All those clips are right there for people to make up their own minds, and it's gross. Right? And I'm not saying you can't like him. You can like him all damn day. You can go over to that show and watch it all you want. You can think Super Tips is a great idea. I don't. Because like Bobby Bologna said earlier, everything AI-related is due for a major lockdown and smackdown. Don't believe so? China released their DeepSeek. Deep dickin' is more like it. It's a first for the Chinese. Never been accused of deep dickin'. Anyways, so yeah, the Chinese released their DeepSeek AI, and ChatGPT got really, really mad because they found out that China's DeepSeek AI may have just stolen all of the data that ChatGPT stole to make their ChatGPT AI. So it was kind of like the reason China spent so little money building their AI is because they kind of copied another AI. And so all of this stuff is due for a lot of regulations because a lot of governments are going to start getting super butthurt about these AI things, which means everyone using any AI, from something that makes music, from something you have online for people to make music, to anything, it's going to get very, very not restricted. What's the word I'm thinking? Not regulated. It is going to get regulated. They're going to put a lot of regulations on it. So again, for that reason alone, I don't want anything to do with the super tips thing. I don't want to use AI voices of people. And, you can control how many... I don't want to use any of that stuff. And again, it's like, and the source is someone who might be questionable. All right, no, thank you. This boat is hardly floating on the 35. Like, oh, you can make your money with this, and you can do that, blah, blah, blah. Balls Deep's right. Streamlabs takes less too, and PayPal and Venmo. Yeah, just pay the show straight. Why don't you just throw it straight there? You don't want to, throw 30% to YouTube, but you want to throw 10% to Patrick Melton? Why don't you just throw it at me? Then the 10% that's not even 10%. Yeah, it's like transactional fees. It's not even 10%. Yeah, it's just. Yeah. So, again, I still feel like the straight donation thing. But, again, I'm spending too much time on a broom-carrying sweeper. Anyhow, we're all done with that. How dare China reverse engineer our stolen AI? Exactly. That is what America is saying. It's our stolen AI. We stole it first. And I'll do another burn later for the back burn that we owe, and one more for the support. Again, thank you for the support on the show. John Doe, I'll look into that. I'll look into getting a cease and desist, and then demand all the profits from my voice being used on there without my consent. Because what is it? It's the 30th of January 2025, and I'm just finding this out now. So. I mean, I'm sure nobody's really used my voice. Maybe they have. Fuck if I know. But yeah, no, I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with Aaron's really blown away out of proportion. Again, it's not an Aaron thing. It's a video clips thing. I don't give two shits what Aaron thinks about Patrick Melton. I don't want anything to do with anyone who continually makes jokes like that. I don't care if there's context. I know the full context of one of those jokes, and it's still not okay. He hated Aaron, so he referred to his daughter as a cup holder. And just, dude, Balls Deep's right. Using someone's likeness for profit without their consent is illegal. So, and I don't want my likeness associated with that. I've been very, very clear about this. I don't know this person. I don't interact with this person. I don't particularly like what I've seen of this person. So I just prefer, and again, I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. I'm saying that's my personal feelings. And as a goddamn red-blooded American, I have the right to decide whether I associate with someone because they creep me the out. And you want to talk about Patrick Melton for a second? Okay, all the people. Patrick Melton creeps me the out, right? From stem to stern, from top to bottom, from the way his camera's at the bottom and he's up here looking like some sort of weird rodent, to the fact that he just kind of is like, ugh, to the frickin' time I saw a full body shot where he's got like the Hunchback of Notre Dame riding him like a backpack, to the clips I've seen of him online, to the stuff he said, to the way he behaves, to the way he targets his show to hate somebody just for all of the hate love, to this. He uses an AI thing to get some money and anybody can use it as long as he gets 10%, and the whole thing mocks other people's AI voices that he didn't even bother to have the wherewithal to get the legal permission to use first. Oh, yeah. Creeps me the fuck out. Bad to work with for business. Don't want to know what he gets up to in his private life, and I don't want to be near him if half of what I think about him being creepy is anywhere near true. And if I'm wrong, so be it. I've judged plenty of people wrong. I'm just not going to find out. I'm going to stay away from that bubble, and it's going to implode on its own, or it'll be fine. Either way, I want nothing to do with it. And if you can't understand it, that's your problem. And he wears glasses. Well, I can't judge him for that. I do. Johnny caught their personisms. Understand, Johnny. Nobody likes fat-ass creeps. I may make fun of Johnny's fucked up legs, but making jokes about... Well, dude, I don't care where the jokes are, whatever. Johnny, there's something to lighten up the mood. I do have a couple of things, but let's see what King Kong Dong's mood lightener is. This is an X clip. King Kong Dong is a clip from X. What is this?
I am signing.
It lightening the mood. Okay. Hey guys, it's Donald Trump lightening the mood. Something tells me this is just something King Kong Dong loves.
An executive order making it legal to call your friends fags and retards.
Oh, dude. Really, King Kong Dong? Oh, and now I got to do this because, yeah, it does. It comes active every time, but the frickin' source thing doesn't. Really, dude? Ugh. Like, it's funny, but just get in trouble for that now, too. That's not real, but it makes me giggle. Right, it's obviously not real, but, again, I don't want to risk getting in trouble because I just played a clip with someone blatantly saying the gay F word. Ugh. Oh, this will lighten the mood. Actually, no. I don't think you understand what lightening the mood would be at this point. All right, so there's that. We've done the air traffic control thing. We have our second hour stuff. I didn't know you could get in trouble for that. I've seen other people play it. I'm seriously sorry. I don't know if I can get in trouble or not, but right after I just got wound up is not the time to play something like that where I might think I can get in trouble. The healthcare worker thing. Let's see. I don't really want to bother with these. We'll save these for Friday. So we'll just clear this first hour stuff out because we're already halfway through the second hour, and then I have to look at what happened on the Twitch there in a little while. So let's do that. I'm gonna mute the audio so we don't. We'll put up the whole second hour stories. We'll go to those. Oh, dude, I have to talk about that story. That one's going to be funny. See, and I appreciate the whole, here's the mood reset, but you just had to give me a second. This whole second hour is a mood reset. The first hour stuff is, rather serious most of the time. So the second hour one is more fun stuff, Danish scientists discover fossilized shark vomit. We have a video of athletes dragon boat racing. So I have no idea what dragon boat racing is, but it's the Ice Dragon Boat Championships in China. So more than 400 athletes from around the world. Really? But it's in China. Why do I have a feeling like from around the world is in China? Then we have a story about a UK woman who took a particularly cruel route to punish her boyfriend's ex. We also have to put this one up. Then we have Chicago's mayor saying who the real problem people are, and it is not the illegal immigrants. He's gonna let you know about it. We're gonna laugh at it. And then we have a written story about YouTubers being frustrated with particularly long ads, and supposedly it's a thing where it's getting up to hours long. So we can talk about that as well. And then we'll check in probably, I don't know. I'd say we'll check in the last 5 minutes of the show to see what we've hit on Twitch and see where that kicks the goal. And if it's low enough, we'll just do the extra 30 because we also owe 30. But we'll just see where that gets us, I guess. Because it might make it afterwards because stuff trickles in. It doesn't all count that second. What people have been doing with dragons lately. It's dragon boat racing. Johnny loved the final season of Game of Thrones. No, I didn't. I hated fun. I warned people about this hour-long shit years ago, says Bobby Bologna. Ooh. Bobby Bologna has been prophetic. Interesting. I did not know that you had been warning people. Well, I wish I had heard that warning. And a lot of people probably should have. That's all of our second hour stuff. We've got stuff for the third hour, too. So we'll do all of those fun things. What am I looking around for? I don't think I need to. Oh, yeah, I got to do that. I'm going to try this button once and watch it'll work. Nope. Still doesn't. Still don't. That is strange. It worked just fine yesterday, and now it's completely puckered. They put skippable ads on the screen. If you aren't paying attention, they slip a whole ass movie in place. This one, the claim is that people just had ads you can't skip. You like dragons, because I'm going to be dragging D's across your chin. Aww. Aww. Chad Boozmark. That is aggressive. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and yeah, so I gotta punch that up in a couple of ways. Looking at this, it's just those are too blocky to be. Right? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I am literally losing my mind. Okay, where were we? This one. Danish scientists discovering fossilized shark vomit. Please tell me you have a video. No, we don't. So you figured out it's shark vomit. It just looks like a rock. Okay, if they found fossilized shark vomit. Cool. I don't even want to know how they figured that out. That's probably just not worth it. All right, so athletes and dragon boat racing. You have questions, and so do I. So we'll mute this for just a second while the rest of this ad plays out, so we can get straight to dragon boat racing.
This isn't your average dragon boat race. In Inner Mongolia, these athletes are racing on ice.
It's our first time actually doing the ice dragon boat. We did only in the water so far, and it is a little bit different, but it's an amazing experience.
19 countries from around the world took part in this.
That's a lot different, because isn't like the boat's water is okay. So like 19 countries. You know, oh my God, fuck, of course there is. Some assholes from America. Let's not with the dragon boat racing. Let's not with the dragon boat racing.
Here's Shillingall International Ice Dragon Boat Championship. The athletes competed in a variety of events, including 100 and 200 meter straight and drift races.
We came second in the race, the first race that we did this morning. So we're in it to try and win medals, but if not, just have a really good time in Zillinghof.
We come here to win, but we come here to have fun, and we do.
We come here to win, but we come here to prove our racial superiority. Whoa! Could take the Viking out of the... Alrighty, but as soon as you get them near water and boats, they start getting all rapey and pillagey. Oh, no. See, I shouldn't have said that word. I'm sorry. R-wordy and pillagey. I would assume that the shark consumed vertebrated animals that would fossilize in its vomit, right? That's pretty much it. They didn't have any clean water to actually row on. Dude, they didn't have any non-frozen water to actually row on, apparently. They didn't have any non-frozen water. It was all liquidy. It was all liquidy. It was completely sploogity splooge. Alrighty, so found out what it is, Johnny. Dragging boat, a place where two males can openly... No. All right, now I have to just take that off the screen for a second. That's very, very funny. I'm just going to let that one... I'm going to let that one fizzle out. Oh. So, yeah. I will have to say, I don't think that's dragon boat racing. That's just so oh, man. That's just so... Oh, that's so bad. Did they use curling brooms to paddle the boat? No, it looks like they have fucking, like, picks on the end of the boat. I'm rooting for Dragon Boat Z. That's not bad. That's not bad, cheeseburger pie. That is not bad. I'll admit, that is not bad. All righty. We have like an hour and a half for sure in the show, and then we'll kind of come into the end of that. We'll see how that goes. I'll just double check the phone to see if there's any see if there's any things on there. Usually if I try to open the apps and there is, it'll pop. So there we go. That one opened. That one opened. Verify my identity. We're good. All right. Bam. Coven. All right. Here we go. So let's throw this back up. Do I feel better about the chat box? Yes. Looks like something weird Canadian people would like. Johnny has no sense of adventure, it seems. No. It's not that I have no sense of adventure. It's just that was descriptive, and it was on the screen for a bit. So I was just like, just take it off. Canadians are gay. Why? Hey, what are we meant to do with the dragon boats during the freeze of winter? Duh. This year's newest dragon boat entry was recorded as saying, "Cool Runnings!" Yeah, where's Jamaica's dragon boat? Where's the Jamaican dragon boat?
To have fun.
We love ice dragon boat!
Oh, that was really... No, don't. I don't want to know about these people and how they probably... No, I just wanted to close the stupid thing and make it go away. Don't make me do stuff I don't want to do. Oh boy, yeah, that's going to be a fun read in a minute. We're going to have to get some things over for that. Does this thing just keep... Yeah, we might as well undo it. We're not using this brace right now anyway. So, get this. There we go. Okay, I've seen a lot of... Where are they all? And then we all had bagged milk with our craft dinner. What? They have bagged milk in this... bagged milk? They have bagged milk in the stores. They have bagged milk in the stores. I mean, like at Quick Trip and stuff. The rest of us have regular boats with real water. I've seen a lot of obvious Canadian invention the other day. A guy made ice skates out of chainsaws. Weird. Why would you make ice skates out of chainsaws? That seems horrible. Dorvin. Alrighty. I'm going to go to this next story here. Because I am getting distracted. I'm going to get to this next story here. A woman issued a restraining order or I should say a UK woman was issued a restraining order for sending malicious fart videos to her boyfriend's ex. Oh my God, I love this. I really need a video story. Maybe even just the fart videos themselves. I can at least laugh at those. A woman's cruel harassment of her boyfriend's ex didn't pass the smell test. I hate you for writing this article. Relationship conflicts apparently handled a bit differently in Wales. According to the New York Post, the 25-year-old woman unleashed the unsolicited barrage of filmed flatulence on her partner's former girlfriend over the course of several days during the holiday season. Rihanna Evans, 25, pestered her boyfriend's ex, Deborah, with multiple videos of herself laughing while she farted directly into the camera. Oh my God, no, she started posting her farting videos. It was purely malicious. She was smirking throughout. Found it hilarious, but the victim didn't, prosecutor Diane Williams told magistrates in Caernarfon, Wales courtroom. Oh no. So she just... So let me get this straight. She's just sitting there posting videos of herself. Let's go back. We're on 4. She's just posting videos of herself. Just kind of like, hey, man, you know what? I'm effing your man. Her defense stinks. Oh, no, it doesn't. This is her defense. That's her defense. See, I feel like the girlfriend shouldn't have put out, or the ex-girlfriend shouldn't have put out a restraining order. The ex-girlfriend should have simply said,
on television, us children.
Nope, not it. The ex-girlfriend should have simply said,
women name their queefs too.
That's right.
You do.
Yeah, that's right.
For instance, we have the sneezing unicorn and the resuscitator.
Joke's on her. Her phone is covered in farts. John Doe, she's full of hot air. John Doe also saying that's hot. Okay. I heard there will be a drag halftime show. Okay. I'm not going to be watching, so I don't know. I heard she also has been apparently accused of where's the one that I like? Oh, here we go. My left contact lens is getting fucky on me now. That was offensive. Alrighty, we have an hour and 15 left in the show. The motivation behind the videos, the report said, was Evan seeking to raise a stink over a child dispute between her boy. Oh, so she was doing this to torment. You know what? Now I don't feel as bad for the tormented. What was the child dispute? Evan's lawyer argued that their gassy client was drunk at the time she sent the taunting toot tapes. She said she suffered from mental health problems. Well, I mean, she just, you know what? She got shit-faced. She got shit-faced. You now have farts in your contacts. No, my contact lens on this side is always a little squiffy. I heard queefs are fishy. Oh, no. I heard...
It's all well and good, but we can do the road warrior.
No, we go in, we kill. No more talk, we kill. Soon, my dog of war, but we have to do it my way.
I gotta have more cowboy.
Thank you for subscribing. Hello, says Zimbabwe Faith. Where you, yeah, I'm in America. I'm not Russian. I just have my hair being kind of flat and thin today. But thank you for that, I guess. All right. Invader Zim, thank you for following the channel. Maybe her boyfriend was into farting, huffing, and that's what she was talking. No. Again, it's apparently a child dispute, which is why I'm saying if she's gonna do that, like, don't take it to court. Freaking fire back. So your boyfriend's ex is sending you fart videos. Get drunk and queef in her face, I guess. I mean, don't get mad, get even. No. Are you mistaken for what streams are? Do you think you could just come in and start asking, can we do this? No. It's not how this works. I'm doing a show. You could be part of it or head out. I don't really care who he is. You just don't. Yeah, I'm already getting the sense. You know, when someone comes in hot and heavy and starts being like, I'm just going to do it. You know what? How about we, where is the thing? I'll give it one more second, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. All right. What? Flange Pappet's another one. Who the fuck are we? We're not even talking. Do you ever get outside? Like, we're not even fucking talking about Stuttering John. We're not even talking about Stuttering John. I don't know why we do that. We're having a perfectly good time talking about a story about a lady queefing in people's faces, and you guys are just all on your own shit. Go do your own thing if you want to do that. Alrighty, let's close that out on the restraining order. Let's go to the video we have for Chicago's mayor. Chicago's mayor, again, is one of the many people not happy with the current administration's take on immigration. And so, for those reasons, they are literally getting out and publicly, like, I'm on my fucking lunch break, says Rusty Kramer. What? Los Federales. I don't know that I trust. I don't know that I need more mods. I'm just sitting here minding my own business. Oh. He already went out on that. Anyways, they're trying to. Yeah, I kind of figured. That's where, like, I don't want to be, like, Dabbleverse Studios or any of that stuff. Why? Because that stuff's lame and gay. There are people that are so obsessed that they have to go to every internet show and go, oh, pay attention to this thing. Like, no. You have a problem and get out of there. And I'm going to get out. Fuck you on your lunch break, you dog. Thank you, Smokeout Pod. It's the white people's fault, right? It's all the white people. Actually, yeah, you're not wrong, Smokeout Prod. Or not Smokeout Prod, Trucker 18-wheeler. J-Bra, I'm a mod. Mwah. I've regretted that sometimes. It's strangely retarded. It's not even A-logging. It's something stranger. I have no idea. You all should see the Mex. Well, let's go. Let's go to our video of oh damn, it was a minute 42. Let's go to our video of the Chicago mayor. Wabam. Wabam.
Here's what I'm getting at. This oversight committee, of all the things that they want to have sight over, they should look at the White House right now. That White House is being ran in one of the most raggedy forms of government that I've ever seen. If anybody is questioning whether or not what our country would look like had the Confederacy won, there should be no question now. They want us to be afraid. Do not be afraid, Chicago. Whether it's an invitation or a subpoena, I'm always going to stand up for the interests of working people. And I will not be intimidated by some weak individual who won't stand up to an individual who believes he's a supreme being right now.
What the are you talking about? You realize the people that we want to round up are illegal aliens who haven't been properly vetted, and right now we're focusing mostly on the violent murdering ones? So, I mean, talk about grandstanding. Jesus. Nobody thinks they're a supreme being. We're just thinking there's a big difference between legal citizen, legal immigration, and, oh, there was a hole in the wall, so I walked in. I get to stay here now, right? And hard-working individuals. How much are you paying out for benefits, for places to stay, for support programs, for welfare for these hard-working individuals? Can we have a few looks in your books while you call us a racist? Although I suppose if I'm really racist, I shouldn't be asking to look in your books. That's proof I'm not racist right there. See, if I were racist, I'd be like, can I have my Jew take a look at your books while you call me a racist? Like, that's me being racist. I mean, I'm not racist, but that would be if I was being racist. I love the people like, we should be talking about this White House and all the people out there because they're out to stop the black people. Like, you realize you are a black person holding elected office, and it's racism now. You realize a lot of black people voted for this president. I love how this president is the white supremacist president when so many people voted for him. A lot of people want these policies. The part that bothers me about this, and someone, what was it? Stephen A. Smith said it too. This isn't a surprise. Donald Trump, like, ran on a platform of getting this stuff done. And a lot of people supported it because he won by a popular vote. not a surprise. That's not racist at all. Roots Calhoun? Aw, shucks. Treason is the crime of attacking a state authority to which one owes allegiance. This typically includes acts such as participating in a war against one's native country. What does that have to do with anything? Why are we talking about treason? Like, no offense, this clip hasn't gotten anywhere where I'm like, they've said anything about treason, nor I. Just because he's saying he doesn't like how the government's run and he's airing his opinions on Donald Trump, that if he was making a call to action, that would be different. But so far, seems okay. Because this verbiage is treasonous. See, that gives rise to the people that are like, see, they lock you up if you're a dissenter. Remember, we had the right, and still do have the right, to freedom of speech. I know I exercised the shit out of my freedom of speech during the Biden administration. Not Trump, Biden administration. Trucker 18, but Johnny, who's going to pick your fruit? Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. But as this verbiage is treasonous. No, it isn't. Making a false accusation about the president being a racist, that's not treasonous. Saying you don't like how the White House is run, that's not treasonous. Saying we need to stand up and stop this person, saying we need to get in there and oust him, that's treasonous. Like the stuff that AOC said tiptoes just up to the line of being treasonous. Doesn't quite get there, but again, I get what you're saying, but there's no call to action. It's all his personal opinion. But yeah.
Worried about Chicago? Look in your front yard. We have a president right now who is obfuscating his responsibilities that should be very clear based upon the Constitution.
I'm sorry. That was all a lot of big words, sir. Can you give me an example? You got 42 seconds. How is he obfuscating his responsibilities as defined in the Constitution?
He is rejecting the Constitution of the United States of America. And if they want to have a real discussion about undocumented individuals who are criminals, they should look at the very individuals who enslaved my people and—
Oh, for sake. Oh, here. Hold on, buddy. You seem like you're going to cry. You know what? I got a message for you.
Yeah, just roll them around in the circle.
Oh, wait, no, wrong one.
Don't move. I'll go get you a towel.
They should look at the people who enslaved. Look, there's two reasons we can't do that. One, most of the people responsible for selling your people were black. And two, most of the people responsible for buying and shipping them, well, they, quite frankly, were. And as such, we can't really talk about it. They don't like when we mention that, they don't like when we mention that, like, headhunters sold out tribes that they didn't like so that's where a lot of, like, the slaves came from. But a lot of it was funded by people who had deep pockets, or at that particular time, as some would know it, it was a lot from. So anyhow, if I can be quite clear, it was, again, something that you don't really want to face. But also, again, did you just step off the boat from 1760? Because what the heck is your dealer? They should be talking. No, we're more concerned with the people actively moving around, R-wording, and pillaging in this country today. After we get done with that, we can have your weird little discussion. But I feel like you're trying to obfuscate from these people and what they may have done. King Kong Dong, F you, Chicago. I mean, kind of. A little bit. Just kind of. But yes, let's watch him play the old slavery race. Like, it's got to be really, really hard to be a black mayor in Chicago going, look, guys, all the slavery and racism is really, really bad.
Colonize this land. So whether it's an invitation or a subpoena, the people of Chicago would not be intimidated or threatened by any individual who is unwilling to look in their own front yard of where the real threat to our democracy lies.
So wait a minute. So you're saying the people in your neighborhood, so it doesn't matter if they've broken any laws at all? They don't have to answer to any subpoenas or anything else? So you're saying laws mean nothing in Chicago, sir? I don't know if that's going to go the way you want. Also, some of the brown people are related to Native Americans. A lot of Native Americans were also slave owners. I have no idea what you're talking about. I need more than just your opinion on that, John Doe. Where do we have Native American slave owners that Trump's deporting? I don't know what we're talking about on that. Johnny, one of the was in distress because somehow it feels like, oh, dude, don't take the already horrible gorilla milking emporium thing and make it about. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not cool. All right. We'll just move on from that. Anyways, 09 Canyon. S my D, that wasn't a-hole. That's what you run to when you don't have a valid argument. Right, he wasn't tripping over his words and his D enough leading up to it to make it very obvious that he was having trouble with his argument. Because of Jesus, rusty grammar. Oh, just remember, Los Federales, that's what we have the Rumble chat for. You can say that kind of crap over there. We've got at least an hour left in the program. Hopefully a little more. We'll check in a little while. Doesn't look like anything's... We'll do one quick glance at this. Doesn't look like anything's really happening over here. We have the 2 burns we need to do still. Where are we at on this? Boop. I don't care if people are in posts. I'm kind of doing a show right now. I've got my own shiznit. Boop and boop. And a boopity boop. We're good. Nope. There we go. So, Chicago mayor. Chicago. All right, where is it? I got to go up to the top. Oh. Flange Parapat just subscribed a second ago, so it's like it's a thing. All righty. Let's go to what? That was probably the only good thing they did because it was just killing an... Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. I'm glad I stopped reading that out loud when I reached the end of it. Holy Christmas. That one really came up to the line. Jesus. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and get... Do we have that? Oh, we can have that back up. A lot of slaves died in the Trail of Tears hauling Indian slave owner stuff and children. Oh, wow. I have some that want their land back. Wow, Jesus. It's been a volatile day for you, Johnny. The old man is awaiting for the carry me to freedom if you follow the truth. Okay, I don't. That's a reference to something. All right.
Solgar asked, "What's your age-defying plan?"
What?
I keep up with my workout routine. Solgar's Joint Ease has clinically backed ingredients.
What the crap? This story's sticking an ad at me because I have the story here. You know, do I really want to cover this one that much? I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. This channel can't stop throwing a stupid ad at my face. I'm not doing it. Just while I'm trying to read it. At least most of the slaves were kept alive. My people were slaughtered, says Los Federales. Oh, my Lord. Y'all keep forgetting if Jesus didn't die as he did, none of us would be saved. Just saying. Like, not even if we had, like, an extra memory card? What if I hit F5 to quick save? Can I quick save, like, right before a cinematic sequence? How does that work specifically? So, like, I'm saved by Jesus, but when exactly? What are the save points? Are they, like, is there, like, an icon that I'll know I'll reach it when I've hit a save point? Will there be, like, a like a life-changing moment, perhaps at say a save point, like say maybe where I do something against my personal out, like maybe like metaphorically speaking, I just like get up and run with something. Like, I mean, that would be weird. That'd be weird. Yeah, but Jesus' best friend is Satan. Weird. So they like pal around? They're like buds? Like they go to like Vegas on the weekends? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? It might even be like, you know, butt stuff. +2 to mana. Who has +2 to mana? Not me. Everything happens for a reason, even if the reason isn't immediately visible, is what Sam Show means. Oh. Alrighty. Anyhow, we have an hour at least left in the show. Let's load up our third hour stories. I'm going to mute this quick. We have some stuff for overtime, and we do have some stories in the beginning that we didn't get to. So we'll go to all of that, and we'll play this because I imagine some people are going to want the link for tomorrow for a certain person's show. Because I've got some dirt. Not dirt. But apparently things are bad, and somebody might be looking into busking to make ends meet. And I've got the video to prove my theory. We're going to play it in just a minute after I finish loading all of these. All right, there we go. We have a story about PETA. We have Alabama baby born at Krispy Kreme. We have LA police finding a person during a fire. We have someone complaining about their passport. That'll be fun. We have a story out of China that'll be interesting. But first, I want you to guess what streamer this looks like it is. Totally isn't. But we're going to go to this and that. All right. Buskin. Digger. Oh. Nobody should want this video link at all. Nobody should want me to send you the link to this video. Nobody should want me to press play to this video. Saint Caesar guessed right, but then again, that's pretty easy for Saint Caesar. Like, Saint Caesar doesn't do new tricks, so it's pretty, like, he just, like, if I had made any reference, like, I've got a video about someone cartwheeling. It's Aaron. That looks familiar. John Doe says press play. John Doe wants me to press play. Huh. I'm going to do a controlled burn first. Before I press play. So, I'm going to bring it back to the studio for a second. Is that you, Johnny? Not even a little. Notice how the eyes are not green. Now, I'm going to bring it back to the studio, and I'm going to have my little friend here do one of my back burns. If you want to support the show, there's the Streamlabs, the Venmo, the PayPal, and I'm sure that that nobody will be motivated to support the show. So not only will I play the clip, but that I also put the link to said clip in the chats for people to access later. All right. Just a second while I do this. There we go. All right, there we are. Huzzah. And we're back. Damn it, Johnny, you tease. Let us hear the cringe. I don't know that it's cringe. I haven't even played this video before. I found this video whilst doing a search for a different video for a friend of mine. And now I have it. So we'll have this video for you. We'll go over to it and we'll play it. It's only 30. I'll tell you right now, it's only 33 seconds long. It's not that long. It's a short video. Who's the $3 bill looking MFer? Does he moan about the Vikings? Probably not. Probably not. The title's covering what the song is, and I like that because I'm playing this off of a channel, and all right. So again, by no means should anyone encourage me to throw the link to this. You wouldn't want to use it tomorrow at all for anything. Oh, really? Well, that wasn't K.
Three, 6, 9. Damn, you're fine. Suck it, suck it, suck it to me, baby, one more time. From the window to the wall, till sweat drips down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet skeet motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet goddamn. Oh, skeet skeet motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet goddamn.
It's 33 seconds long, and by no means should anyone throw any money in any way, shape, or form. Venmo, PayPal, Streamlabs, Twitch, most effective for helping the show goal today. But, like, by no means should anyone put money in one of those saying, put the link in this chat. Like, because I can share the link. Cringe and not great, his guitar needs work. Right? It's bad on so many levels. And there's so much we can make fun of about the video. And if I give you guys that link, you can torture someone else with it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Aaron needs a new co-host. About time. Someone trying to get me fired over here? Thanks a lot, St. Caesar, you dick. Did he hit the goal? Fuck if I know. I don't pay attention to that shit. His goal is his show, is his thing. I don't stress about it because I got my own stuff to stress about. So I hope he did. Best of luck to him. Sincerely hope he did. Save it for Monday, even better. No. It's a 33-second clip. What am I going to do with it Monday? Why was this not sent in on Friday? It can be sent in. Tomorrow's Friday. Not Aaron, Guitar Kid. I have no idea if Guitar Kid hit the goal. So, Bobby, that's what I'm saying. All righty. So that is there. We'll see if anything happens. I'm a fickle wiznitch, but I'll do it for money. Johnny self-senses even. Well, I don't want to lose my channel. All right, if channels go down, then funding goes down, then I'm in trouble. Oh wow, we just had 15 just drop off. Mr. Q with 5 and 10 from somebody else. They didn't say their name. So we'll cover that into here and call that a squeegee. When it's a poking at you. So that drops it down to 20. I'm almost positive that hype train's going to get us pretty much to 20. So we're going to cover it and just kind of go to the end of the show at 5:30. Thank you so much for that. I love you guys and how you help support this program. Obviously, Guitar Kid did not hit the goal, otherwise he would have a girlfriend, says Mr. Q. Well, it was only a 33-second clip. Maybe he had a girlfriend and he had to go hit it. Although I have to ask, what is with... I have a couple of questions of my own, if I can zabruder this biznitch for a second. And I don't
Suck it to me.
No, I don't even need it to play, although I might need that as a sound drop. We're going to take the chat off the screen for a minute. What the is this? You built a sound hole with a cardboard box and some foam? People tell me my foam shit on my egg looked like weird or tacky or crappy, and it's like, no, that prevented some bounce. But like, dude, really? Now I got to wonder if, like, do you try to F it when nobody's here? Just bang out the sides of the walls? Like washboard your dick on the sides of this thing? Just oh. Now I feel like shit. Anyways, bring that chat box back. I put my censor comments on Rumble. Right? Don't talk crap about his sound hole, says Bobby Bologna. Show us your sound hole, Johnny. I can't. I don't have a sound hole anymore. My sound hole was the egg chair. Maybe we'll be able to bring it back a little bit, especially once the studios move. Studio move happens, and, you know, you never know who you might see sitting in that egg chair. Oh, my ears. Thank you, David Chandler, for the 100 bits. David Chandler with the 100 bits. We had a hype train earlier, which is a shame, because he could really torture me with a lot of that. We have a few new stickers and things available for you if you want. Oh, God. What's the Donald Trump one again? Was the Donald Trump one the thing from Donald Duck? I don't remember. Ooh, big shot over here. Doesn't even have a sound hole. Now I'm just going to get tortured. It's not even Tuesday, Angry Saxon. Thank you for the 100 bits. It's not even Tuesday. The term studio has lost its luster. It's like being called a racist, says Rootscal. No, I liked that one. Liked which one? What's up, J-Dog? What did I miss? Says Liquid Evidence. That depends. How long you been here? Did you miss this? A lot of you might have missed this. Nobody, you know what? We've had enough support. Now I just need to know if people want this link to, you know, for any reason, like say tomorrow, they may want to use this with a certain someone. Again, we're just publicizing local artists. Some people have fallen on hard times. And they're busking. I gotta say the side angle adds weight, apparently. He won't stop torturing with that effing elephant.
Oh, skeet skeet motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet.
Cocksmiths mount up. What the hell are cocksmiths?
Skeet skeet motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet god.
That's what Aaron's son will look like when he gets a show. What are you talking about? That's Aaron from the side. That's why he always films himself straight on. He looks great straight on. Take it at a 3/4 angle. Oh boy, does it go outward. Regulators. Yeah. If you got to ask, you ain't one. Well, apparently not. Apparently not. I'm not a cocksmith. But thank you for the $4.99. We have to grind up more for that. But we have to do that, and we have a show going for another hour and 15, and probably having tomorrow at this rate significantly punched out. Which means we're going to, again, buy out a day as soon as Rumble can pay out for a day. Giggity. But again, thank you for all the support. And my throat is getting dry. Really wish I had had water. All righty, where is this? That dude, no, not even Liquid Evans. Again, that's just him from the side without his hair all gelled up. That's all it is. That's all it is. All right, I should throw that out in the links in the show. It's not Aaron. Aaron would be way more passionate while saying, oh, no. Now I'm yawning. It's not Aaron. I guess I'm wrong. You know, here I thought that was a dead ringer for him. I thought that was a thing. All right. Wild Zap, what? I hope he gets struck by lightning. Thank you, Lab Glass. Thank you for a Don's Nuts. Oh, no. I'm going to replay Lab Glass's Don's Nuts sticker in just a second because he paid 300 bits for that and he got a sticker party. He got shafted. Don't worry, Lab Glass. You're getting a replay. You're getting a replay in just a minute. Possibly, I'll do it while this goes up and on there. Let's close this. I got to grind this up for the thing, for the stuff. Okay, I want Aaron. Aaron went to sleepaway camp. Ooh. I didn't know that. All right. Okay, close that. And then get this. And was lead in Oklahoma. Oklahoma? What? He got suckered into it because he thought the title was Oklahoma. Get it? Get it? Because it's Magneto. All right, let's go close this little ditty. We got to go over to the Twitch thing and extensions. My extensions. Open that dashboard for the stream stickers. Configure. Opens the board. Opens the board. Log in with Twitch. Logging in with Twitch. All right. What happens if I hit this button right now?
Yeah, just roll them around.
There we go. It's up on the chat. There you go, Lab Glass. Thank you.
I love it when you... Uh-oh, slow down.
Back to Rumble, says Lab Glass. Thank you. Thank you. A touching performance in Hairspray. A lot of people didn't think he could pull off that role, but you know, the wig fit. So did the fake boobalas. Better than most expected. Alrighty, let's close that out. Close that out. Alrighty. We've got those. We've got that. All right, there it is. Get a job as a mermaid. Oh yes, so we have that to talk about as well. We're gonna be going until 5:30. So I am. Oh, my hand is getting sore. Why am I doing too much with the mouse lately? And that's why, or is it? It's got to be leaning on that because it's this part of the hand. It's not like it's just the thumb. Anyways, we're going for another hour and 15. Everything up on there is there. I don't think I have anyone else to thank on this. I need to do this over here. Oh, that's right. I was gonna do a burn. Oh. All right. Alrighty. Anyways, I mean, I'm a head service tech, just not for computers, and I think we had what the hell? Let's keep up with this one. Coach likes his tight t-shirt. He was awesome in Rent. Lost a lot of weight for that role. You'll never guess how. He stole the show in Cats. Now we're accusing him of that? Really? Really? I don't think that's the case. Otherwise, he wouldn't be begging for money, Roots Calhoun. I don't think that's the case. Why is my tooth sore? I brushed my teeth this morning. I don't know. He really gets into his work. Alrighty, so we have this video. A 22-year-old named Masha was performing at an aquarium. Let's, wait a minute. Did they say? Oh. All right. Yeah, no. All right, so, performing in an aquarium with a giant sturgeon. What could go wrong? Oh, dear Lord, it goes wrong right away. All right, guys, welcome to China. Welcome to the Chinese aquarium. Yo, Girl Friday. What? Girl Friday? Oh, hey, y'all. Crazy but busy day, but wanted to drop in and say hi at least. Thank you, Girl Friday. Very happy with that. I got a little thing I got to do because it's 4:20 in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to play this clip really quick. And some of you might be surprised what happens and ask for it to see it again. Because, again, it is only 7 seconds long. Let us go ahead now and hit play for 7 seconds. She's Asian. Yes, it's China. It's a Chinese lady, and I'm guessing a Chinese fish. Are there dolphins? I don't think in this clip, no. He got her goggles. He got her goggles. He's going to have to pass those now. He got a little head. Hers. Just hers. Oh. Ah, you're a sight for sore eyes. All right, John Doe. Wow, you're thirsty. We got a chick. We got a chick. Somebody hit the alarm. We got a chick. Oh, my effing God. Yeah, dude. Yeah. She was fish food. Oh, crap. I'm hitting my thing too late. This will have to do... Alrighty. One more time for the cheap seats. Oh my God, dude. Check out the mouth on that fish. Like, dude. Dude, she pulled like half of its face out and it was still holding on. Brian S. Sigger saying Digger's feet are the only feet I crave. I didn't realize there were cravings for feet. Like, so, how much for Digger's feet pics? I might be able to figure out a way to make this happen. Do you have to import them? I'm thirsty. You're the one that wants water. Ba-dum-bum. The mermaid is truly endangered. Well, at this point, apparently the mermaid's delicious top or bottom. Trying to figure out the species of fish. I was told it's a giant sturgeon. Is that not a sturgeon? I can say suck head in and sometimes I can't. Weird, right? Like, I don't like YouTube censorship, but I do get money through it, so I don't want to, like, poke the bear. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Wait, that's not a shark. No. Johnny's grinder profile. Delicious, top or bottom. Yeah. Wait, no, I don't have a grinder profile. Why? Oh, I thought he meant Tinder. I thought he meant Tinder. I don't have a grinder profile. Don't do that. No. Nobody clip that at all, ever, for any reason, John Doe, LOL. No. Don't. That was a mistake. I was like, hey, yeah. And then, no, don't do that. Bobby Bologna, what's with the dots? What do you mean by the dots? I've seen what you've done with other people, Bobby. Or was it Sam Show that did that? I'm gonna. No, don't, no. No. That was an accident. I didn't mean because I didn't even realize it was referencing like a gay thing, like top or bottom, and then grinder profile. Shit. Why do people not love this program? Johnny uses grinder. That sure changes my perception of things. I certainly don't. What do I need to do to prove it? Let me know. I'm going to play that clip on Friday. Damn it, John Doe, don't. That's not cool. Aaron's going to profit off of that? No. I mean, a clip of someone that looks like him performing a song badly. I'm fine with that. Don't pay to put that up there. Grinders only for weed, right? That's what I thought he meant. Pepper grinders are kind of cool, too. Yeah, pepper grinders are awesome. I have to blow my nose now because of that freaking clip. I feel like I'm just like so close to... I apologize. I'm going to take my camera off the screen to clean my nose. Wait, almost there. Yep, we got it. No real-life dolphin with rabies. 80s movie reference. I didn't know dolphins could have rabies. That's a new one on me. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Okay, so already clipped it and sent it. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Who did you send it to? I really don't want to know who did you send it to? No, T. Jefferson, my nose, all right? I had, oh. Look, I got distracted, and I was just going with the chat, and I'd never do that to you. I hope so. I hope so. All right. Love is love, Johnny. No, it's not. That's not what look, you are entitled to whatever you find in that regard. But I'm not it's not like that's not quite what I'm talking about here. I'm trying to move this, man. Stop being a dick. There we go. That's better. Okay. I guess we just go into our next story, I think, right? We could just there's nothing to cover before. We've covered it all. We did the video thing, and tomorrow's show is up today, and yeah, we'll just go next story. Let me close the one I'm on, you bastard. All right, so we have someone complaining about their passport. Earlier today, we were hearing... was Phil Some Holes saying, not my bag, man. He's saying it's not his bag. Was Phil Some Holes saying, not my bag.
It's not my bag. That's not a bag. That's my fucking coochie that's hanging out.
So again, not his bag. Because I'm power hungry, says Jay Bro. Why are you power hungry? Why are you power hungry? Happy 420. I got some that taste like dragon fruit. That sounds cool. That would be awesome. I wish my buds tasted like dragon fruit. Lucky butter. All right, let's go ahead and go to this video. Let's put this video here. Apparently, brand new passport, but they're not happy about it. I'm gonna hold it paused at the beginning here, because she is waving it around, but I don't know what would be wrong with your passport. I'm looking at it right now. It seems okay. Is it because the lettering looks fuzzier? But even still, that looks like it says passport on it, and. Oh, crap. It says it right at the top of screen. Shit.
In case you're wondering what it's like being transgender under this new administration, I just got my new passport in the mail, and they changed the gender to male because of Donald Trump.
Because, yeah, you know, that's what you technically are. Nice cans. Is she going to break down about this?
In case y'all want proof, there's my picture. Very cunty. And yeah, there's that big ugly M.
There's a big ugly M. Well, I have a question. Do you still have your D? Because then I can understand at least part of your grounds for reasoning, like you went through that surgery. But again, most women aren't comfortable with someone who used to be an M being in their private spaces and in their faces. And when women or people pretending to be women use their passport to argue that they're not. Again, the you flipping out part. A big, ugly M.
Yay.
Oh, but see, she's happy about it. Good for her. All right, we're getting a little aggressive on the chat. We'll just keep it off the screen for a minute. Dang it, I was trying to get control of my mouse, and it wasn't mine. It was Johnny's. I really need not look at the same screen while working. Yeah, I had that same problem with people throwing the what is it? The USB thing for a while. I used to keep thinking something was unplugging. Oh, that was annoying. We have an hour left in the show. How much more do we have to go? What are we on? The second hour stuff? This is the second hour stuff. So I think we're coming No, we're moving through the second hour stuff, or is it the third hour stuff? Which one is it? It's the second. No, shark vomit, malicious farting, stolen all the data. No. Didn't we have those before? Okay, I don't know. Either way, we're going to go to the next one that we have here. I am losing my mind. I apologize. Doesn't it take a month or more for a passport? A month. Jesus Christ, why did I read mouth? Doesn't take a month or more for a passport? Maybe. But maybe they ordered it recently, and now because of the new laws. He, that's a dude. That's a dude 100% is a caricature of a woman. She looked like a man. Yeah. And it's not because of Trump. It's because of biology. She should be happy she's got a male privilege card. Run with it. You're a dude. You're a bangable dude, too. Just because you got junk doesn't mean Johnny won't. Oh, Roots, that is entirely not true. I'm glad that's not on the screen. Such horrendous lies, sir. Such horrendous lies. Wild Saffron saying it is a sturgeon. We were right, it's a sturgeon. Ladies and gentlemen, we have confirmed it's a sturgeon. We have confirmed it's a sturgeon. LOL, I invite my in-laws for dinner back in the day. Crawled out from under her car when they arrived with steaks on the grill. He couldn't say no when I asked if I could. Rusty, why are you explaining this? Wait a minute. What are we talking about? People with a dude can fix anything and is a natural chef can get any woman he desires. Dude that can fix anything and is a natural chef. What if you can just cook? What if you're not a natural chef? What if you can't fix anything? What if you're just a chef, like formally trained? Well, that was a while ago. God, I'm not catching up with the chat. Good God, no way, you dumb. Oh, Jesus. King Kong Dong. Ha ha, she's in Michigan. Why do we have to? I'm not trying to dox anybody, all right? I don't want to do that. The numbers are the numbers. I think we can throw the chat back up on this. Silly Johnny wanting to keep his channel. Yeah, like why? Well, not even that. Like a sturgeon. Oh, why didn't we think of this before? Thank you, J-Bra. Johnny, I am too raw for YouTube. A little bit, but it's all good. We popped the chat down. Should I be switching to Rumble, Johnny? You don't have to. I can pop the chat up and off the screen whenever I need to. Johnny, it doesn't even matter if it's M or F. That passport is getting taken the first place it lands. What do you mean it's getting taken? Is it fake? Did they make it up? Is it a fake passport? That would be strange. No, that's the wrong button. We have a feel-good video. We have some body cam footage during the fires. A deputy with the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department finds a 100-year-old woman left behind after her assisted living home evacuated without her during the fires. I gotta wonder if this is it's a psyop. It's a conspiracy. I wonder just a touch if it's a wee bit staged. But let's find out. If it says woman, it should be null and void. Well, no, it says male. It says man. Man. Now you're a man. A man.
Sheriff's Department, anybody inside? Just monitor.
It's a setup. It's a setup. It's a setup. Fed. This whole thing is a setup. I thought it was a setup just at first. And now the sheriff's deputy is a woman? No way. I guarantee you the lady she finds is in a wheelchair or something that can easily roll out. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be accurate if the country you're in doesn't respect. Oh. This is seeming a bit glowy, says Girl Friday. Right? The minute I heard her voice, I'm going to take it back again. Like I said, the premise had me questioning it. Everybody else abandoned this poor lady, but thank God the sheriff's deputy came in and saved her. You can trust your friends in the government to always look out for you. And here's a little bit of subliminal PR for the masses. Not buying it.
Sheriff's Department, anybody inside?
I don't buy it.
Just like monitor looking out the windows to see like where the fire. Oh shoot.
That's sir. Copy that, sir. I'll give you a call right now.
Oh my gosh. Sheriff's Department, anybody inside? You gotta evacuate. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, wait, never mind.
Where are you?
All right, it's a little bit more believable now.
Hello? Where are you? Oh, hi. Okay, perfect. Is there anyone else with you?
No.
Okay.
Where were you at?
What?
Which room were you from?
I've been trying to find a way out.
Let's get you out of here.
Let's get you out. Okay.
Where do I go? But don't lose me.
I promise
We
I
won't
won't.
lose you, don't worry. Okay? Thank goodness.
My grandkids lost me a while ago, and they've never come back. This is a new show, Ghost Arrest. Oh, my God, it's Ghost Arrest. It's Ghost Arrest. Please don't lose me. Oh, we won't lose you. And she loses him.
But don't lose me.
I promise
We
I
won't
won't.
lose you, don't worry. Okay? Thank goodness.
She's already
You've been
dead.
yelling.
Save
Did you
yourself.
hear us?
I didn't hear. I'm deaf.
Okay.
And I couldn't charge my...
Deaf, you're going to be dead. Did I just hear someone else scream help?
Okay. And I couldn't
I did.
my hearing aids. I'm 100.
Thank goodness. We've been yelling. Did you hear us?
I didn't hear. I'm deaf.
Okay.
And I couldn't
There's someone else screaming help. Someone else screaming help. And they're just like, yeah, no, don't worry about that guy. My goodness, this is spooky. Well, I mean, a lot of the lights are out because the power's out. I think she meant she's defecated. Aww. No, she's deaf. She didn't charge her hearing aids. If she had defecated, it would be she hadn't charged her prostate aids or her Pampers aids. I don't know what you would call those. So at any rate, they found that lady. I've been trying to find a way out. You love to see stories like this. Yeah, you love to see stories like this. They're not planned at all. It's not strategery in the slightest. Oh, boy. Roots Calhoun, I can't believe that last comment didn't go through. There's nothing offensive in it. For once, I feel bad, LOL. Help! An old lady tied me up. Don't trust her. This is Rexstar's parody. Oh, you're deaf? Feel free to go back to bed. It's Loki and Thor playing Get Help. Interesting. That's an interesting choice. I wouldn't have gone that route, but, that's you. Hey, Hey, everybody does what they want to do. Do I really want to cover this? Sort of, not really. You know what I want to do? So many things. I want to load our third hour stories, I think. Let's do that. Because we could have more fun with this. Oh, wait, no, this is our third hour stories. We never cleared the second hour ones. The ad skippable problem and DeepSeek. But we didn't do DeepSeek. No, we talked about it. We did the dragon boat thing. So then we just have this one. Oh, and then we're going to have to do... You know what? Let's go to this video of Patel facing the Democrats. We have some clips. So let's load some clips. How long is this for?
Senator.
22 seconds. Senator. All right, let me get out of the way. Since it's short, we'll do this way. Senator what?
Senator, as you can see, I took a photograph with an individual who showed up at a book event I don't believe I'm guilty by association, and I certainly don't believe that an individual who was the first minority to serve as the Deputy Director of National Intelligence for this country is a racist in any way, and I detest any conjecture to the contrary.
Oh, wait a minute. I almost want this to be longer. I'd like to see his bit, not just the retort.
As you can see, I took a photograph with an individual who showed up at a book event. I don't believe I'm guilty by association, and I certainly don't believe that an individual who was the first minority to serve as the Deputy Director of National Intelligence for this country is a racist in any way, and I detest any conjecture to the contrary.
Okay, so wait a minute. Broken hip hop. What? Oh no. What are we coming up with names for? Deaf Elderly Jam. Johnny doesn't know Get Help. No, I don't. I know. Does someone want to show him? I mean, dude, I know the call Medicare towing for your towing needs. Broken hip hop. Why are we back break dancing? What's going on here? What are we talking about? I thought we were talking about the senators questioning the FBI director. Are we not doing that? Because I could have swore that's the clip I have on screen. Really, Al? Of all the times you pick now, of all the time, I bet you this thing's going to frickin' jump if I don't. Wait, no, this is view replies. So that's okay. That's our first clip. Let's get back to this. We have a couple of clips to go over, so we'll see what we have to offer. All right. Let's close that. Lindsey Graham has just asked Kash Patel if he's ever experienced racism. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You know what? I'm taking me off the screen. I'm not associated with this video. It's 57 seconds long. Are you going to keep humping that dog? No, apparently you're done. All right, good. All right, 57 seconds long. You made me laugh too hard to think of a new one. What? Kidney Stonies gift cards for... Oh! Are we just coming up with back break call Medicare towing for all your towing needs? Kidney Stonies. All right, so we just... Okay, we have this. Holy shit, go watch what Bryce Mitchell... Do I really... And they have a mod thing on here, which seems weird. It seems weird. That's surprising. The actual Steel Toe show? Okay, we'll link. Don't ever see him in the chat. Okay. Apparently I'm not doing my job. It's interesting. Quit spamming Johnny's chat. Hey, Trucker 18-wheeler, that's him. All right, well, apparently I'm supposed to... Oh, fuck, put my camera up. I'm supposed to cover this one then. Cover what Mitchell said about the Jews. Wait a minute, what?
I don't think that he
Bryce
was.
Mitchell, Raleigh
because
DeGallio.
I honestly think that Hitler was a good guy based upon Hitler.
What the heck
killing
is
the
this?
Nazis.
Who's Bryce Mitchell?
I really don't think that he was because I honestly think that
And I bumped my monitor button when I was effing with the cat. Unblock everyone, Aaron, says Josie Wales. Unblock everyone. Thanks, Alacat. Quit spamming Johnny's chat. It's stupid. Just click the link. I'm very sick and I want to go back to bed. Okay. It's me, stupid. I did click the link. You fucking dick.
Hitler killing the Nazis. I really don't think that he was because I honestly think that Hitler was a good guy based upon my own research, not my public education, indoctrination. I really do think before Hitler got on meth, he was a guy to go fishing with. He fought for his country. He wanted to purify it by kicking the greedy Jews out that were destroying his country and turning them all into gays. They were gaying out the kids. They were queering out the women. They were queering out the dudes. They were, you know what her first tranny surgery ever was?
I can't tell if he wants to hear this or not. Ark Insanity. Okay, the Bryce Mitchell podcast. I wonder how well this is going to go for him. He's a ranked UFC fighter. Oh. That makes things a little bit different. So you don't deny being Oh. So he really wanted to hear this one? Interesting.
Any surgery ever was? Happened to be in Germany before Hitler took over. You know the books that everybody makes fun of Hitler burning? You know what the books was?
Dude.
Queer books.
Dude.
Hitler burned queer books because Hitler didn't want a bunch of queers destroying his nation. They can't produce children.
Whoa.
Okay. What about
Holy Jesus. Aaron gets weirdly focused when he's sick. All right then. That one is that one's a bit much. I don't know how I'd handle that. Interesting. Based, yeah. Dude, it knocked me back. Holy crap. Just to say that stuff like that? Oh, Jesus, the Rumble chat. He's not wrong. Trucker 18-wheeler. I'm uncomfortable, and I'm not a huge fan. Right? I'm a little uncomfortable, too. That's weird. We weren't even talking about any of that. That's a weird thing to suddenly suggest me to go click on and watch. Well, then. Oh, my God, the responses are better. Dana White. The other guy standing there says it all, really. All righty. There we go. That one was a little rough. Master Meatball says, I would like to point out, as the son of a real Nazi, this guy is full of shit. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not endorsing any of that. That is, I'm not sure I understand the point of that clip, honestly. Yeah, I don't sabotage, in my opinion. I mean, honestly, if it were, and let's click, because, again, go to channel. It is his channel. So if it wasn't him, then somebody used his channel, because that is his channel. So, pretty sure that it was him. All right, let's close. What is it, this? Are we going back? Oh, no, we opened this independently. I mean, it's only sabotage if something actually happened to me. What would happen to me? I played a clip of a guy expressing an opinion. Oh, whoa. I didn't agree with that opinion. I was on, I was going to talk about the Cash Patel stuff, and I wanted to do the Lindsey Graham thing, if he's ever experienced racism. And I just wanted to see him say that he's been called apparently. Is that any better? I don't know. You know, I don't know. I got a half hour left in the show, and I can't keep my mind straight. Now I'm all weirded out. Yeah, there we go. All righty, so we have a half hour left in the program. I have to go to a couple of different things. Do we want to keep doing the Cash Patel thing. How many other Cash Patel ones do we have? Annihilate, Cash Patel, Klobuchar. All right, you know what? I'd like to see him annihilate Klobuchar. Let's see what he says for annihilating Klobuchar.
During his tenure, the applications to the FBI has, in fact, tripled. Do you think people would be applying to that agency, like in those numbers, if they thought it was so corrupt?
The American public's trust in it is at 40%. That's an all-time low.
Did you say that the FBI headquarters should be shut down and reopened as a museum of the deep state?
Mr. Chairman, are we allowed to go an extra time?
Let's see, you get a second round. Before I call on Senator Lee.
Could he just answer the question if he said that the FBI headquarters where they investigate cybercrime and terrorism should be shut down and opened as a deep state?
Hey, Mr. Chair.
As a museum. Did he say that the headquarters...
This might get Johnny banned. Would it? How? It's a public proceeding. This is going to get me banned? I think we'll be okay.
should be shut down.
Mr. Chair.
I deserve an answer to that question. He is asking to be head of the FBI, and he said that their headquarters should be shut down.
Mr. Chair, parliamentary inquiry. You got anything you want to say, Mr. Patel, before I go on to Senator Lee?
Simply this. If the best attacks on me are going to be false accusations and grotesque mischaracterizations, the only thing this body is doing is defeating the credibility of the men and women at the FBI. I stood with them here in this country. In every theater of war we have, I was on the ground in service of this nation. And any accusations leveled against me that I would somehow put political bias before the Constitution are grotesquely unfair. And I will have you reminded that I have been endorsed by over 300,000 law enforcement officers to become the next director of the FBI. Let's ask them.
Mr. Chairman, I am quoting his own words from September of 2024. It is his own words. It is not some conspiracy. It is what Mr. Patel actually said himself. Facts matter.
You forget that you had 3 minutes in the next round to say what you...
I like this guy. Says Roots Calhoun. Again, Amy's just sad she won't have her fed F-boy. Oh, that's sad. She looks crazy. Alrighty. So yeah, that other video was, again, kind of shook me just in general. It was just weird and off base. I don't really talk about MMA stuff, and a dude praising Hitler, like, it's all weird, interesting. I don't support it. So at any rate, I trust him. His head doesn't bobble when he talks. He's one of the good ones. Okay. Yeah. So, yep. Alrighty, so yeah. Museums are nothing to joke about, says Jason Puck. What? Nothing going to happen to you, Johnny. That clip will be everywhere. Don't worry, dude. I don't think anything's going to happen to me. I was just literally, I'll be honest, I was literally surprised that Aaron commented on my show, because that doesn't normally happen. So I was simply verifying that it was, because if it wasn't, it meant somebody hacked his shit. And if somebody had hacked his shit, I thought he should know. I wasn't that concerned about the channel, more just like, if that wasn't him, then someone hacked his stuff. And if that had happened, I would want to notify him. So I hope people would if I had hacked somebody else's stuff. But we've confirmed that that's not the case. Everything will be fine. We're good. Anyhow, we have a half hour left in the show. Amy Klobuchar can eat a dick. And the Cash Patel stuff is kind of all a lot of just fucking boomer fuel. But let's see. All those statements are grossly taken out of context. Anyone thinks my 16 years? Yep, we covered that. Cash Patel Senate hearing, Grassley releases previously unseen FBI emails referencing Project Arctic Frost, proving the FBI's efforts to prosecute Donald Trump. What? This is off of Timcast, though. I don't know if I trust this clip.
Now I'd like to call the committee's attention.
All right, this is 5 minutes long.
I'm going to share with you information about the FBI's that's never been made public before.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
Do you have those? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. In my hand are a series of FBI emails. The first is an email that Tebow sent to subordinate agent on February the 14th, 20.
That who sent?
Do you have those?
Who sent it?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
He is
In
old.
my
This will take a
hand
while.
are a series of FBI emails. The first is an email that Tebow sent.
T-Ball? T-Ball sent to Dwayne, who sent to R-Dog.
To subordinate agent on February the 14th, 2022.
T-Bone don't fuck around.
He said, quote, "Here's a draft opening language we discussed," end quote. The draft opening was attached, and it included material that would later become part of Jack Smith's elector case. The second email, February 24th, 2022.
Dude, why the fuck is not Gordon, fuck. Why the fuck is Alfred in the government? All right? I'm sorry. Can't Bruce Wayne just do shit himself for once? God damn, this old man can't be. Like, dude, Mr. Grassley, thank you very much, but while we're young.
Email from Tebow to John Crabb, a prosecutor in the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia, saying, quote, "I had a discussion with the case team, and we believe there is predication to include former President."
You know what? I like that idea. Let's play it at 1/5 speed. Or 1.5 speed. Where's... do I get options like that? Let's try... you know what? Let's pop over here. No, fuck it. We'll go back to... The reanimated corpse of Woodrow Wilson came
The
prepared.
United States Donald J. Trump as a predicated
Donald J.
subject,
Trump?
end quote. This FBI case would later be codenamed Arctic Frost. The third email, February 24th, 2022.
You want to see my email
from Tebow to John Crabb, noting that the Attorney General and the FBI approval will be sought to open the case.
All
The
right,
fourth email, February 25th, 2022.
I can't.
Email from Tebow, subordinate agent, saying they added Trump and others as a criminal subject to the case. Tebow responded, quote,
"Sup, dog? You seen these titties?"
Unquote, perfect. The fifth email, March 22, 2022.
Said, "Your AARP card is in the mail, please." I like his tie, though. Yeah, it's a nice tie. Too bad it's choking off the life from the poor guy.
From Tebow, emailing a version of an investigative opening for approval. This didn't include President Trump.
All right, I'm not. So apparently there's fucking fire to the smoke that the government went after Trump. Great. Tom Tillis made a bingo card for lies that the Democrats bring up during Kash Patel's hearing. What? All right, that's interesting. All righty, we're not even going to bother with that. Okay, make him stop. Yeah, it has to go. It has to. Poor Grassley was victimized by a reverse mortgage, and he has to keep working. Oh, no, it's because of the reverse mortgage. It's all because of the reverse mortgages. That I told people that fucking that bastard was up to something, but nobody wanted to listen to me. Like, oh, but come on. He's in Blue Bloods. What was the original Private Eye show that he used to do? No, I can't remember. Fuck. All right, whatever. Hey, my AARP card cost me $100 for a lifetime, but saves me $10 to $15 a month on my cell phone bill. No pissing on the AARP card, though I don't like their political lean. Yeah, she's like, hey, don't shit on my benefits, but let's admit it's a liberal hellhole. But I like the AARP card. Don't simplify things for convenience. Nuance is important. Just playing devil's advocate here, says Root Crowd. What? Those associated with his legacy are some extreme pieces of not trying to get too deep here, but the ideology behind a lot of what he said isn't too far off. Who are we talking about? It's okay for everybody else to talk like that about their cultures and ways of life. Now, this is Tom Selleck, and I know I don't want your home. I'm Tom Selleck, and I don't want your home. Isn't there an episode with AARP? Johnny, stop, bro. Stop what? Tom Selleck is the deep state. What do I need to stop with? What do I need to stop with? Some tells me Roots Calhoun is behind in the chat, and he's just catching the video where I'm discussing that clip. Holy shit, I'm dying laughing. Yep, he is behind in the chat. He is behind in the chat. Nope. Then why are you dying laughing? Magnum PI, everything else. Stop, bro. I'm dying laughing. Nope. What's killing you, Roots? Never mind, man. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm waiting. Like, I'm killing time on this. Okay, baby born in Alabama at a Krispy Kreme. Oh, okay, so we have that. Don't really care. A baby born in Alabama Krispy Kreme has donuts for life. Hello, child diabetes. We don't really need to cover that. I don't really give a shit. Groundhog Day is almost here, and PETA wants to replace Puxatawny Phil with a vegan cake. That, again, doesn't even work. How is the vegan cake supposed to come out of a hole and see its shadow? I suppose it could come out of the closet with the vegan who made it, but that's the best we can do. Magnum PI. Yeah, I didn't Magnum PI. Why do I hear Jeopardy music, says J Bra. I can't help it. I don't hear any Jeopardy music. I hear the Benny Hill theme. I'm sorry? There's literally no audio coming out. All right, So we have that. We did that. They arrested the twerking worker. Let's mute this and grab that in our overtime stuff. All right, last two. Boom. So let's get this to, nope. There. And boom. We've gotten those. And that's all of our third hour stuff. So clear that out. And then we've got to open these. What the fudge? Oh, we have a decoy voice video. Colbert made a huge mistake. I'm interested to hear what mistake Colbert made. This is a while ago from Decoy Voice. A channel I love to watch, love to follow, Decoy Voice. So great for that. Oh, and we have the long barrel dart blaster minigun. I don't know why that's in there. That's probably not supposed to be there. Seems strange. Listen here, Sonny. Wow. Yakety sax will just sometimes do that. All you have to say is yakety sax and it goes into my brain. Sax squatch will do that to me, says Roots Calhoun. What's with the sax thing? I don't know what the saxophone thing is. Now I'm completely out of the loop. I'm confused as fuck. I'm confused as hell, and I'm in an environment that people probably want to kick my ass. This is just like being back in high school. All right, let's go there. All right, so there we go. He saw that, and then that was a nice one. Just where's the doohickey majiggers? So there we go there, and there we go there, so we don't miss anybody. And I think we're good, because we're probably good. And we're good. And we're good. Good. Dang it, YouTube, you're word censoring. I'm sorry, SH. I don't know why YouTube's censoring words. We have a couple of things to talk about, I think. I looked for the videos and I saw them, and I don't think I want to watch them for the Georgia healthcare worker, but I will report the story. A healthcare worker has been charged after videos show her dancing over disabled patients. She has more than one of these. Georgia healthcare worker was arrested on felony charges Tuesday after she allegedly posted a viral video online of her dancing provocatively over a disabled patient in their home. Lucrencia Cormasa Corin, 19, is charged with one count of exploitation of a disabled person in connection to the reported incident in Loganville, which was filmed and posted on social media, according to the Loganville Police Department. In a news release, Loganville Chief Lowry wrote his agency was tipped about the disturbing video on January 23rd. The video, reviewed by USA Today reporters, shows a woman sitting in a chair with the woman wearing navy scrubs and a stethoscope standing above her on the chair, filming the dance with the phone through a mirror. Oh, so it's a lady? All the ones I saw were dudes. Lowry told USA Today Coyen is working with an in-home adult daycare employee during the alleged crime. Oh, was working as. Circumstances and licensure of the business she works for are part of the ongoing investigation. I was appalled and disgusting, and anyone create a video featuring it. All right, so yeah, it's disgusting, but come on. Where's the... I know you're not going to link the video. God damn it. Anyways, it was a lady. The ones I saw were dudes. She made a bunch of those videos then. Sack Squatch. I don't know what Sack Squatch is. Now I'm curious. If aliens show up and tell us to bring them our best and brightest, I think I know someone that should not be on that list. Me? Yeah, probably, definitely. Oh dear God, I thought you were kidding. Sasquatch is indeed. Yeah, Sack Squatch. Is this safe? Sack Squatch is cool, Johnny. All right, let's find out about Sack Squatch. I didn't know about Sack Squatch. Now I can't get that name out of my head. I assume I want to look on YouTube. Let's look up Sack Squatch. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, what the hell is this? Let's see. Let's find one. Oh, that's 2 minutes. These are nice and digestible. Let's go straight to the Sasquatch or to the saxophone ones. I don't want to do ones where he's looping. Epic Sax. It's 2 and 25. I love that he ran and he fell. What the heck is this? Why isn't the Sasquatch jerky people, why aren't they getting a hold of this guy? Why is he playing with a drone? I have so many questions. We're looking at trees. Is this his home? This is like a weird, it's like kind of porno music. Mr. Q. He's not even playing. He's totally Milli Vanilli on the saxophone. Well, it seemed like he was using his... Look at what Central Park has devolved into. No, he's playing. He's playing it. No, he's actually playing it. He's actually a great sax player, says Ruth Calhoun. Yeah, I believe that. But he needs a gimmick. And he can't be Yanni, so now he's the sax squatch. This is actually making my booty shake. Yeah, he's playing the drum. He's playing the dumbest. T. Jefferson. Yanni. I mean, like, what else? I can't think of any other saxophone players besides Bill Clinton. So what is he going to do? Come out and cap sax squatch and be like, look, there's only one person who can be known for busting on the sax, and that's me. Like, no. Get down, Johnny, says Girl Friday. I could, but then I won't be able to get back up again. I can't get back up. Haha, him and Bill doing a duet. That actually would be funny. Stage Sax's stage name is Trill Clinton. This is all great. I'm loving this more and more. I think I like this sax squatch guy. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It is a little weird. But not bad. Not bad. I'm all right with sax squatch. So there we go there. Close that out. I want to find out about the huge mistake that Colbert made, but I do need to read this story first. Why is the skeet? Oh, that's from before. It's not just sax, not jizz sax. What? It's just sax, not jizz sax. What? Now the Rumble chat's on something else altogether. I don't like people sensitive over the truth, make comfortable, blah, 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 blah. I love history, scares me how whitewashed. I love history, and it scares me how whitewashed it is. You and me both. I had to be on disability to have the time to dig into those things, but what I've learned is scary AF. Johnny, this guy is bad to listen to, maybe. I'll be interested in those next few years ago, especially what gets, or not declassified. Okay, we've got it all caught up. Clarence from the Bruce Springsteen band, but he's dead now. What? King Kong Dong? That's not surprising. Just the Reed. Wait a minute, what? No sax before marriage? Oh! All right. I've liked the streams of his I've seen. Thank you. Music was making me hook a hose up to my muffler. Oh my God, thank you. That music was making me... Damn it. I should put it back on. I was so close. Now I want to go grab it again. Now I want to play it again. Johnny, do the other sites censor you smoking or just YouTube? Just wondering if YouTube is the only hater. I don't know. Like, it's... YouTube doesn't even censor the smoking. It's just they've changed their rules about how they feel about it. And so I'm just being safe about it. But so far as I know, Rumble could give an F, and I don't know that Twitch necessarily cares. More importantly, considering like the unabashed amaranth titty streaming that they've been known for, I don't think that they have any moral ground to stand on. But then again, that's weird about YouTube as well. Certain things that probably shouldn't be allowed are. But either way, I do have a burn I need to do. Please turn it back on, says Fallen the Great. Oh, okay. Should we find a different one? Do you want a different sax squatch song? because we can grab a different one. Ow. Ow, my foot just fell off of my footrest thing. Sack Squatch. Oh my God, he's streaming live now. He just... I don't know what he's doing. All right. We're going to check it out live. He's got 17 people watching. We're going to give him a thumbs up. I'll be right back, grabbing the hose. Mr. Q, is this your Bandcamp boy? Stream sniping sack squatch. Yeah, that requires alliteration. The Macho Man glasses really complete the look.
Thanks for believing in me. I'm Sack Squatch. I hope to see you out there. I'm doing a full U.S. tour. Tickets in the description.
Doom, is that Melton if he didn't shave? No, you'll notice he fits on the screen in a full body shot, so absolutely not. We've seen him lean back. He's performing all of this while standing. How many things do I need to tell you that make it not him? I guess that's it for Sack Squatch?
If you haven't, also, I've got a lot of songs on my Spotify that you can check out too.
All right.
Thanks so much.
He needs to be sponsored by Jack. That's what I'm saying. Jack Link Jerky needs to get a hold of Sack Squatch. Why has Jack Link's Beef Jerky not gotten a hold of Sack Squatch? Sack Squatch is billable. All right, that is billable. We'll stop that now. We're not going to spend the entire last 15 minutes on the show on Sack Squatch. I prefer him not talking. Yeah, it does sound weirdly modified. Tom McRae, sorry I'm late, Johnny. How much to start over? And Digger saying $50 should do it. Good to see you. Well, let's see what happens first. If he does $50, I absolutely am not starting over. I need the $50, but I'm not starting over. We've kerchunked out of a bunch of stuff, and just to settle my own nerves, let's see what we're on the overview thing here. Yeah, we've definitely hit. We're going over into tomorrow's goal probably with the Twitch stuff. So thank you. That would suck. That would suck if it was AI. Dude, I for some reason thought you said Al for a minute, and I just thought, dude, if that guy started performing around my cat, I would have to worry that my cat might try to hump him. He's awfully shaggy. There was a pillow once like that in this house. Poor cat humped the fuck out of it. All righty. All right, so we have 12 minutes. 12 minutes left. Let's go into this story quick just to report on it. The Pennsylvania Flood Museum is currently closed in Pennsylvania. Again, the Pennsylvania Flood Museum is currently closed due to flooding. Alrighty. Cold weather causes a leak at the Johnsontown Flood Museum, which commemorates the 1889 catastrophe that killed 2,209 people. But now nobody can commemorate it because it's underwater. Oh, boy. Museum officials have informed the local news. Oh, wait, what? Do we have is there a video? Ooh, we can hit play.
It's not having
ads. Oh, it's got an ad. Lame and gay. Lame and gay. Let's get over there. Boop.
Flooding has closed the Johnstown Flood Museum in downtown indefinitely. Museum officials say a valve on the 3rd floor of the building.
Indefinitely. Couldn't you say for a timing to yet as of be determined? Indefinitely? So, like, the Johnstown Flood Museum is forever closed due to flooding? Girl Friday, am I muted? You're not muted, Girl Friday. You're on the screen.
Building failed, causing water to pour down through the walls, causing damage. Officials say things of historic importance, like artifacts and archives, were fortunately left untouched. They say things needing dried out or replaced include carpets, drywall, and ceiling tiles, but the damage could have been much worse.
We're very fortunate that a volunteer docent, Nikki Bosley, came in to work in the archives on the day that the museum was closed during our winter operating schedule, and discovered there was a problem and sounded the alarm and allowed us to get in here.
J-Bra saying I'm out for the evening. Y'all take it easy. Don't hate me for being gone. Love that I was here. Well, thank you for being here, J-Bra.
And keep it from being much, much worse.
Museum officials say they're working with their insurance to reopen the building as soon as possible once mitigation work is finished. They say they will keep everyone up to date with the timeline on the Heritage Johnstown website and social media pages.
Dude, how many hoses do you have? And what the heck is this over here? Like this, is that art? Is that everybody's furniture? I don't understand what that's supposed to be. All right. So the Flood Museum has been closed due to flooding. Which one's better? All right, that's a short. All right, we're going to do this video for a bit. I want to see what Colbert has done. So we're going to kind of jump around a little bit. I got this video from Decoy Voice. I love watching Decoy Voice. Huge fan of Decoy Voice. Like, subscribe to the Decoy Voice. Let's go here, play.
As it was a record-setting 20 degrees outside with 30-mile-an-hour wind with single-digit wind chill, former comedian and current NPC Stephen Colbert rushed to the air to cry about it.
So at the last minute, Trump moved his inauguration indoors. Totally understandable. So, Mr. President, it is with the utmost respect that I say, always the big, strong, greatest president ever. Feeling a little chewy? You want some...
Oh, you do realize you guys tried to shoot at him, and that was probably a lot more of the reason, but they didn't want to publicize that. Okay, keep going.
Hot cocoa with marshmallows? You weather cuck.
I know these late-night talk shows don't write their own jokes, so at this point, you'd have to assume his writers are secretly shaming him, as
Holy
Colbert
shit.
calling some...
If that's his shirt that you can buy on his website, some of you might want to send that one.
Somebody a weather cuck is just projection more than anything, as he constantly does segments over climate change, even calling out Trump over it during his last administration, as far as 9 years ago, reiterating these same tired talking points.
All right, so what do we get? Where's the thing where he's in trouble?
There is a cooling and there's a heating. I mean, look, it used to not be climate change. It used to be global warming, right? That wasn't working too well because it was getting too cold all over the place.
Fun fact, nothing he said there is a fact. First of all, climate change is a term made up by lobbyists to make global warming sound less bad. Second, it's not getting too cold all over the place. Last year was, again, one of the hottest on record.
Which is interesting, as today, in New Orleans, people are ice skating through their streets.
All right, so yes, it's just that. So he didn't actually do anything to get in trouble. Damn it, I hate it when they hook me with that bullshit. Yeah, rusty grammar. It's fucking bullshit. Also, like, regardless of the cold weather, it's kind of a well-established and understood fact that, well, the weather's cold and they've taken shots at him, so it's probably for the best. Probably for the best. All right, we have 6 minutes left in the program. I really am I'm out of content. I kind of moved through everything. The last thing I have is a video about a Nerf gun that I really like, and I have no idea why this made it into my prep sheet. This is just what I want to have. Like, I have a dream. I have a dream for my daughter that, like starting her birthday this year, we start arming that kid with a Nerf gun arsenal. You know what I mean? And I simply want this to be my Nerf gun. She can have a whole wall of them. I want her to have a whole wall of them. I just want this one. Show the carnage. Like, I gotta get that thing. I have to get that thing. I need that. I need Nerf chain gun money. Look up G. Yamazawa, North Carolina Japanese dude. Same thing. Isn't that like $1,500? Maybe. I don't know. I didn't say I could afford it now. Steven is just a 100%. Whoa. Are we talking about Crowder or Colbert? I saw that someone had a link to a video to the Steven Crowder, like, deposition or some shit, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. And then it's like, oh, this is like 2.5 hours long. God, I don't want to pick through that. Just thinking about it makes me want to fall asleep. Oh yeah, dig the statch squash. All right, thank you, Saint Caesar. Johnny, get it for the show and use it as a write-off. 1, Girl Friday, I need the money to buy it. And 2, what am I going to use for the show? MSO, another win for the toe. What do you mean another win for the toe? What's another win for the toe? We've got like 4 minutes to go in this show. I'm out of content. I don't know how that's a toe win. Quite frankly, I feel like there's just... Wow, I can't believe we have this many people at this. This thing is like just about done, and we still have like easily 50, 55, 57. How many? Get over here, stream manager. How many is there? Oh, just the one. All right, so yeah, like 57 or maybe 60. I don't know. I can't do all the math. But the point is there's like more people here and stuff. Things are going well. All right. Quick update on everything that's going on with the show and how we're rolling. We're going to be back tomorrow for another 2 to hopefully 5:30 show, especially if we can get that big old Rumble payment thing to hit the fucking mark and bail us out on that. And I'm blessing your show with my internet powers, Johnny. I'm manifesting it to grow. Like an erection. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that in ways that words can't adequately describe. But yes, thank you for that support. The likes, the thumbs up, just telling your friends. Even if it's just to come in here and laugh at me because my legs don't work. It's all good. We appreciate all the support we've had. We're going to, well, now they're getting active over there. Anyways, we're going to get going out of here. We've been Johnny. You've been an audience. It's been awesome. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on this Saturday. And probably going to start early next week on a couple of the days. Might have an issue starting on one of them because of therapy appointment. But I'm not sure. We'll figure that out as we get closer. LOL Johnny podcast. Pottycast? What's a pottycast? I'm laughing at the erection, not your legs. FYI, have a good day. Right? Well, you can laugh at both of them because only one of them works. No, seriously, it's like playing pool with a rope. All right. Anyways, we're out of here. I keep doing this Minnesota goodbye thing, and I don't know why. I can't get away from it no matter what I do. It's strange. Like I just can't do it.
Fuck off.
fucking fuck. Game over, man. Game over.
I'm a 50 terabyte self-evolving neural network double backflip off the high platform.